everybody. Welcome back. How you all doing? Finally time to at least try to return to normalcy. As today we're back with more NHL 14's Live the Life mode. We're off to a good start with the Ducks this season. Much better than we started off with the Predators last season. Will this hot start be enough for us to get into the playoffs? Only time will tell. But will the Ducks even want me next season? Let's find out. Alright, so here I am going to be using the recording screen this time because, and you guys can't see it, I do have the wheel on standby in case anybody subscribes to me on Twitch, or if anybody donates $5 through my Ko-fi or my PayPal or whatever. So, yeah, we'll give that on standby. Because like I said, I'm going to keep this up to at least until the goal is complete or the end of the month happens, whatever comes first. So, if, like, for June, we'll go back to normal, non-wheel spin things. Although I could make that, like, a expensive channel point redeem. Like, hey, for this big amount of points, you get a free wheel spin and I will switch the game. That's actually not a bad idea. And I'll periodically, like, switch games around. That's actually not a bad idea. I might consider that. Sorry for going off on a tangent. But yes, here we go. We're starting off the stream against our bitter rivals, the San Jose Sharks. And then we go on a bit of a Canadian road trip. We got the Oilers to start off December. Then we'll head over to the Saddledome and Calgary, up the province to Calgary. Or is it down? I don't know how far apart. I don't know where the relation is for where Edmonton and Calgary are in Alberta. And then we go home to the Honda Center to take on the Oilers. And then we go on another quick road trip against some Eastern Conference teams, against both the Flyers and the Islanders. And then we got ourselves a nice 4-game homestand. And as you see, we get to spend Christmas Eve at home to take on the Wild. And then we spend Boxing Day, as the English call it, on the road against the Dallas Stars. And then we'll start the new year again with our rivals, the San Jose Sharks. Again, at home. Alright, but in any case, well, before we do, I know I already updated my character before, but let's take one last quick look at the expectations. It takes a while. I forgot to load up the trophy in the background because the game wants me to be in consideration for the MVP award of the league, the Art Ross Trophy, and the game says I'm actually in 7th place at this point with 15 assists and 6 goals. So we're actually doing good to start things off. Well, to start off our season, but of course, anything can happen. Let's get going. First off, at home against the Sharks, up 2-0, up 3-1, roll the dice. We got ourselves a 2-goal win. Did I contribute? Nope, not this time. I was just there again, but a win's a win. Winnick is out to injury. Alright, now it's time to start our Canadian road trip to start December. Go simulate. Tied at 0. Down 1, but 5 goals were scored, so we may still be in contention here. Alright, up to the Rexall Place, or Palace, I forgot which one it's called, to take on the Oilers. No, we're taking on the Oilers.
This game underway, and for those of you just coming on board, we welcome you.
Okay, it's the Place, not Palace. I'm thinking of Vancouver and the BC Palace, the Vancouver Whitecaps in Major League Soccer. All right, Getzlav with it.
Maintains control.
Ryan with it. Try a little wraparound. Doesn't work. And the Oilers take it out. I'm alright, DJ. Shouldn't you be focusing on your stream? He lost it. Hey, Hetcho, how's it going? Cold soccer's going well. Thank you for asking. Oh, coach wants us to switch. Oh, Paul just moving that stick around, moving the puck around. But it doesn't work. We get the puck. Up we go on the right side. Nope, we lost it. Hetcho says hi, DJ. Let me shout you out real quick. Oh, I was catching Mexico. I wonder who that would be. I'm pretty sure there's someone like that. Alright, on to the next shift. Okay, nope. Nothing doing in the minute we were on the bench. Just over 2.5 minutes into the third period. We're still down 3-2. Ryan shoots and scores. And we're tied up. I didn't get an assist, but I will take a plus. Elivian Getzlav gets called with the assists. And Bobby Ryan gets goal number 5 for the season.
Boy, that's a sniper's goal and a goalie's nightmare. Anybody that gets it over the glove, you second guess yourself, say, maybe I should have held my glove a little higher on this one.
That's true, maybe, but in any case, we got the goal, we got it tied. I hope it is, I appreciate it, Hetcho, thank you.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger.
Ooh, quick shot to the goalie. Alright, at least we recovered it. Oh, I was trying to pass it all the way up there. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. That pass was blocked. Smeed with it. Pass it all the way up to the right side. He got that one. But Lindholm was right there to break the puck up, so to speak. Alright, tried to pass in, lose it, but at least we got it back. Oh, a nice poked away. Oh, manager wants a switch. Ooh, that almost went in, but Smeed picked it up. All right, let's get out of the ice. Nugent Hopkins with it. Oh! Quick shot saved by Hiller. And it keeps it a tie game for now. 5 minutes into the third period. Over 5 minutes now in the third period. And not a good pass. Well, I was going to hit him. Luckily, he moved. Oh. Turned it over, but nice save by Hiller. And that'll force a face-off.
That turnover looked blatant to me.
Yeah, you guys need to watch that puck. Lost it in a critical spot. That could have been a goal.
Edmonton's got the puck in their offensive zone.
Ooh, I blocked the shot.
To Justin.
Oop, nope, lost that one. Now I'm going to get called for turnover, but at least I poked it away. And Hiller was going to freeze it, but he instead passed it to me. Passed it off to Getzlav. He lost it, and Hall picks it up. Alright, manager wants to switch, but we'll stay on the ice, at least while we... And at least it wrapped around the boards, and yeah, passed far enough for me to get out of there. Glove save, and Lindholm picks it up. Skip ahead another minute. We're still tied at 3. Allman with it. And double save there. One off the rebound. And Hiller takes it, and he'll freeze it.
But that's because they're trying to make the tough play. All they have to do is make the easy play. They're out there in front of them. They're just not seeing them.
All right, face off right of our goalkeeper.
I mean, that's exactly what he wanted to do offensively. That's a tremendous
Ooh,
save.
nice. I can't tell if that was a save or off a defender. Either way.
Needed to be after that D-zone turnover.
Ryan with it.
Tries to clear.
Wraps it around the boards.
Finds a loose puck, holds it in.
Yeah, no, get out of there.
Brings this one up through center ice. 2-on-2.
Takes a shot, but it gets deflected off the defender. And that gets turned over, so switch. Oh, Ryan actually picked it up. Nice job. That gives me enough confidence to simulate to the next shift. Another minute on the bench, and we're still tied at 3. Just about to reach the halfway point of the third period. Holloway with it. Pass to the right side to... Oh, dumped into the zone. Nice job. Looks like a defender got it. Pass to the other defender, number 45. He'll take it up the ice himself. Pass to me. Passed over to Vatanen. Oh, pad saved over the glass. And you see Corbin Bowes here. Having a strong save percentage. He's keeping them in the game. And you see Edmonton's record 5-4-1. Which means only 11 points out of a possible 20. But yeah, that is, like you said, 5-5 pretty much. And they'll dump it in as we change lines. Oh, I don't know if I blocked that one or one of my teammates did. Either way, we try taking it up on the defensive end. Pass to me. Pass across to Hall. Ryan. Ryan. Oh no, that was Getzlaff with the shot. And to the bench we go. Oh yeah, I think I've seen a couple of clips of GI Robot. It does seem interesting. Nice use of the saucer pass, but it didn't work out. Alright, well at least we're on the power play with 5.5 minutes to go.
Tough work.
And nice job, Getzlav. There we go, wraparound goal. I don't get a plus, but at least we take the lead with just over 5 minutes to go. That's our captain for you. And at least I get to stay on the ice for a little bit. Corey Perry gets called with the assist there. Alright, Sabisa with it. Alright, that's number 5. And dumped in. I'll pass it over to LAB. Takes a shot. Oops. No, I didn't even realize I had the puck. Pass it over to Ryan. Takes the shot. Doesn't go. Allman picks it up.
2-on-2 on the rush.
I hate Wolfenstein because it allows you to shoot more Nazis. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
To Schultz. To Payardi. To Yakupov. To Gagne.
Oh, I tried poking it away, but Hiller does come up with a huge save. Just over 3 minutes to go in the game. Hiller's doing a great job keeping us in position.
Closer to the end than the beginning right now. We're deep into the third period. Getzlav's goal.
Oh, I think that blocked off his own player. Ooh! Oh, desperation save for Hiller. I thought for sure that was going to go in, but Hiller made a diving save. Let's look at that again.
Rebound opportunity off his own shot. Somehow didn't go in. Bill, that was a great save.
Look at that. Look at that there in a better angle. He had to stretch out as far as he could to get that puck in his glove and keep the 1-goal lead.
So he's out there now. Defensive zone face-off win right when they needed it.
All right, yeah, clear it around. Oh, nope, we got it. I thought that was going to clear around the boards. Looks like Shasby takes a shot, but unfortunately that was wide.
Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up.
Dang it, I thought I would reach back deep enough to get the puck. All right, switch then.
Up through center ice off that side.
And double save again.
Time save with that stick.
All right, we got a minute left to go in the game. If we can get an empty netter, that should do it. All right, Spiza with it. Over to me.
And we're down to precious moments here in this third.
Pass over to Elevy. Slap shot. And he makes the save. At least we're doing good with passing the puck. Hey, Jason. Take the time to shout you out now that we're in a stoppage and play.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him
And
up.
he missed it.
Tremendous hit. Tremendous hit right there.
Tremendous hit. Tremendous hit. Thank you, Gary. Oh, it's in. Goal! Off the post and in. I didn't even have to hit it. So that means I get an assist. Hiya, voice. Oh, off the post and in. There you go. Glad you can make it, buddy.
The Ducks offense does it. That's one of those put-away goals.
Yeah, this game is over now. Oh, I didn't know I'm still on the ice. 34 seconds to go. Ooh. Since it's a 2-goal deficit, they still choose to pull the goalie. Gets left, shoots it wide left. Petrie gets it instead. There we go, wide open net. I get the goal, and we are definitely winning this one. There we go.
So, Bill, here's the one you want late in the game.
Yep.
Gravy, baby. Gravy.
Yep, just call it as it is. It was a bit busy in front of the net, but I still managed to find the open lane, take the shot, and seal the deal for the Ducks. We'll be taking on the Canucks probably later on, but it won't be for a while. We're finishing off this game against the Oilers. Oh, that was actually my second goal of the game. So my first 2 periods simulation worked wonders again. Well, I should have known when it went from 6 to 8. Oh, off the post, but that may be too little too late for the Oilers. It's now a 6-4 deficit, and they're probably going to pull the goalie again. Yeah, Paiarvi with the goal, his 4th of the season. He gets a lucky bounce off the post. And he had a little bit of help from that little metal bar. Alright, so that means I am back on the ice. I'm rested enough. 5 seconds is more than enough. Just wanted to make sure we seal the deal, for sure. I'm doing good, Jason. Thank you for asking. Oh, gets left. Oh, he tried one last shot, but it didn't work. Doesn't matter, though. We get the win. Ducks win it 6-4.
Performance tonight is sort of what we've been seeing of late.
Well, Gary, if you win a couple in a row, people go, hey, that's pretty good. You get up to 5 like these guys are now, you're doing something special.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the big plays that were made in this game. And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.
All right, so let's see. Did I contribute in any other way? No, it was just the goal earlier. So I do have 8 goals this season, and I contributed that assist earlier as well. So 2 goals and assists. It's usually the other way around. It's a goal and 2 assists that I usually contribute. So as you see, that's actually going to lead to strong experience points gain as we head on over a little bit further in Alberta as we take on the Calgary Flames. Alright, tied at nothing. Tied at nothing, let's play. For those that are joining me for the first time, my rules of doing this NHL 14 career mode. I do I simulate the first 2 periods, and if we're tied or losing by 1, I come in to take over. Okay, I keep forgetting I gotta actually press the start button myself. I hope you all are doing well today. Thank you for joining me on a Monday, on our usual Monday, playing NHL 14.
I think that's the good question, Gary. And sometimes the team that's on a roll can take the other guys.
Pass up to
lightly if they've been
Getzlaf.
struggling. Watch for that to happen here.
And these 2 teams will
Oh, he's trying a little back. Take the shot. Oh, that might have been a goal, but the net gets knocked off the moorings. It's annoying when you get a meat piece between your teeth and you try to get it out from between them. Yeah, I hate that. I do. It happens. No, that's fine, Jason. I appreciate you making me your choice to watch while you eat. Goal! Buchanan scores off the slap shot, and we finally, after 2 periods, get our first goal of the game. Getzlaf won the face-off. I passed it to Buchanan. He takes the slap shot, and it gets passed for the goal.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Bill. All right, first goal of the night. Ducks up 1-0 just 20 seconds into the third period. And he'll dump it in. There we go, pats off to Getzlaf. He's taking the shot, but I think it got deflected. Pass over back to Buchanan, over to the other defender, takes a shot. No.
Could have been the put-away goal. Right now, the other team's still alive.
All right, Flames taking up the ice. Oh, no. That's got to be charging. All right, to the box I go. 2 minutes for charging. Dang it. Yeah, I went in there way too fast and way too hard. Pause. Pause, please. Bill, please. No, I can't handle that here. Alright, penalty's over. We killed it. So we get to go. Oh, I think they were trying to pass to me, but I went out of the box too late. Oh, and we are on the power play ourselves. So let's see if we can get a second goal on top of it. Oh, I don't know if I blocked it or... Well, that guy's stick is broken. It's in the net. Oh, it's nice job. Now go get that stick, 55. There you go. Oh, Coligano gets his shot deflected away. Reinhardt with it, and he'll dump it in. Oh, deflected pass, but Fowler picks it back up. Me to Ryan. Takes the shot wide. I think it went above the net. As I knock Motherspoon away a little bit. 10 seconds, last chance on the power play. Ryan with it, pass to me. Pass to Ryan. We're not going to score on the power play, but we still got an opportunity. Takes a shot. I think it went in. Yep, the refs are saying it went in. So that's a goal. Let's see what happened. Oh, I guess technically the glove went past the line. Oh, that was already in the net. I don't know why it's going to be technically considered an own goal. So Ryan gets the goal, probably just so I don't get an assist on that play. Thank you, game. I've seen that sort of thing in NBA, not in NHL. And offside. But whatever. We're up 2 goals now thanks to that apparently own goal, which means they cancel out any assists. There we go. Over to Kobasu. Ooh, nice glove save by Hiller. And he'll force a face-off right in the net. Here's the Flames' best player, Sven Bariarchi. He's got 20 points for the he's got 20 points for the Flames heading into tonight's game. Well, actually, that's the stat total now, I realize, since Calgary has no goals. Alright, pass it back to Getzlaf. Does a little stick movement. Save, I think it was blocked by a defender. Nope. Ooh, what a hit. But Hudler still has it. He'll pass it to Zykov. He looks for a shot, and it's glove saved by Hiller. I'm going to get confused with Miller and Hiller. Alright, Getzlaf with it. He'll take it up himself. There we go. Stepniak with it.
Good poke check to Reinhardt.
Reinhardt lost it. Stepniak with it. Pass over to Buchanan. Takes the shot, scored!
Scores!
All right, I'm not going to get an assist, but a plus is a plus. I'll take it. Spiza with the goal.
Boy, that's what I call taking ownership of a game. You gotta love these guys when it was on the line.
All right, just over 10 minutes to go in the game. This game already looks out of reach as we're about to win our 6 in a row as Hiller comes up with a glove save. He lost it, though. I don't know how he lost it. Oh, I tried like a purposeful block shot, but it doesn't go well. Just past the halfway point of the third period. And man, Hiller is working on a you-know-what. Bad luck to say it. Let's take a look at some of his saves in the third period alone. There you go. He's had strong concentration. No, I don't. I hadn't checked about if Belgium has good club teams. They probably do, but you would know more than I would. All right, nice 30 seconds on the bench. Because we're back to facing off at center ice. Still 3-0. Just over 9 minutes to go in the game. All right, Ryan picks up the face-off. And defender takes it up the left side, shoots it. And the goalie decides to freeze it, so I enjoyed those 13 seconds on the ice game. Thank you. I deserve another break.
Great shot. Trouble was an even better effort by the guy he was shooting against.
Goalie managed to stop that one. Another minute on the bench. 7:48 to go in the third period. Score remains a 3-0 lead as Manatan actually came up with a nice poke check. Alright, pass to the right. It gets lobbed to me. I took the shot, but I got it blocked by a defender. Oh, I didn't know I had it. Oh no. Oh. And they'll take it up, but that was blocked by one of our guys. So that means we get to kind of keep up the pressure. Takes the shot off the pad. That's what you get for having the puck. Alright. Oh! At what point does the game decide, hey, you can fight now? Fans didn't like that hit I put on him. Smith Pelly with it. Back to Palmieri. Okay, yeah, no assist. We're out of there. About a minute and a half in the bench. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Ducks still up 3-0. Looking to control it along the boards. And wrap around. Ooh, nice save again by Hiller. Alright, Whiteman to Furlan. He misses the shot. Oh, but nice save by Hiller. I missed the block, but that was a good save. Buchanan with it. Oh, that was supposed to go to me. Hard pass to Getzlav. Was just a bit offside.
Oh, man, crosshairs, got tone, nailed him. I mean, that's the way this
okay.
plays, and he
Good
is
to
a
know.
ruthless hitter.
All right, we're on the power play. Let's pour it on some more, maybe.
The Flames short-handed unit comes out on the ice. They're playing with confidence.
That's the only thing they got with confidence right now, as they win the faceoff, but I think it went off a Flames player.
You're down a man. Your penalty killing must be this, a unit.
To Justin.
All right, I'm with it. Over there. Getzlav takes a quick shot. Saved by Brosoy. And to the bench we go.
Over 3 minutes left to go here in the third period. Sabisa's goal, that could be the one that
Stepniak takes a shot, deflected off the goalkeeper. Buchanan with it. Pass to Palmieri. Takes a slap shot, doesn't go through. Whiteman with it, and he'll wrap it around the boards. Sabisa takes a quick shot, doesn't get it. Bonino wraps around. No good. Ooh, that's good. I'll keep an eye on the Belgian team in the Summer Olympics in 2028. All right, we'll take it up. 40 seconds left on the power play. Bad pass. Grabbed it behind the line. That's offside with 32 seconds to go on the power play. All right, Reinhardt with the face-off win. And they'll dump the puck in. Oh, ooh, that almost glided in.
Picks it up.
All right, could have a last chance on the power play. 7 seconds.
To Justin. Calgary's penalty
Takes a
is over.
fake shot, but it goes off the goalie's pads. Ooh. Ow.
They'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that
wrist shot, goal!
And with 4 unanswered goals, they're swinging away.
There we go. Top corner, clean as you'd like. Goal number 9 for 2017, or for the 2017 season.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie is.
A lot of luck. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Just beat the goalie inside the post.
Nice, there we go. Gotta wipe off the stick tape. There we go, first goal of the game for me.
They got the job done when they had to. I mean, the third period is the period where you usually win or lose a game. This is where they won it.
Thanks, Bill. Alright, that should be it. Yep. And that'll do it.
Talk about the line between winning and losing being very fine. The line was about 8 miles wide in this tilt.
Brassois' night
Correct.
was just a bad night.
Correct, Bill. It did feel like it was 8 miles wide.
I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Thanks, everybody.
All right, did I contribute in an assist way? Yes, I did. I did get an assist. Oh, yeah, that's right. The first goal was I got an assist. Could have had 2 assists if the refs didn't call that clear goal an own goal. But whatever. We got the win. So we're continuing strong with that win streak. But now we get to go right back home to California and take on the Oilers. Well, we got a press conference. A shutout performance tonight by Hille. How good has he been for this team this season? Hille has the toughest job on the team, and he's been amazing every game. He's astonishing. Bucherman fully made it look easy when his return to injury. He absolutely. Francois Bucherman is an amazing player, and he improves any team he's on. Of course, the teammates like both those answers, so we get +2 that. Oh, another pregame interview. Your team has been stringing together wins lately. Why are you on such a hot streak? Well, everything's just clicking. We're playing with a lot of confidence, and pucks are going in. Teammates and management like that answer. And we do have the full, finally, 100%. Oh yeah, we mentioned earlier, I do have the full 100% likability with my own family. Well, let's see. We could probably improve our player now. Oh yeah, I want to improve on puck control anyway. Let's do fighting skill. Get that out of 69. And then we bump up. Let's bump up the speed. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Time for our home game against the Oilers. Finish our three-game stint against Canadian teams. Up two again. Final score 4-1. Did I get anything? Yes, I did get an assist. So we get a few games break finally before we take on the Flyers and the Islanders. The Flyers have been bad luck when I was the Predators. Oh, post game. The wins are piling up quickly. How do you ensure you stay mentally prepared each game? And we like to play EA Sports NHL in the locker room. Thanks for that. Alright, so Bucherman is 100% now. Oh, the Maple Leafs are also on a hot streak, I see there. They've also won 7 in a row, just like the Ducks. We'll see if that hot streak stands. With Claude Giroux back in the Flyers lineup after injury, how much will the Ducks need to focus on him? I feel like The fans are going to see something special. They're going to see a genuine superstar on the ice tonight. And they'll also be starting Steve Mason. Are you worried about facing him in goal? He's a really solid goalie, so you have to respect him, but no, I'm not worried. What do you mean my management didn't like that answer? Which one didn't they like? Alright, tied at nothing. Tied at 1, so we're both even. Let's get into that third period action. Off to the Wells Fargo, soon to be Xfinity Center in Philadelphia. Alright. Yeah, probably they're not worrying. You're right.
We welcome you who are just coming on board to watch this one. Our game underway.
Alright, here we go.
Anaheim's playing some decent hockey right now.
There you go. 8 wins, 1 loss, and another loss that happened in a shootout/overtime.
Third period underway.
So we've been hot. And like we mentioned, we're on a 7-game win streak.
To Shen.
Alright, Shen to Hartnell.
Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. Big battle. Good poke.
There we go. Poke that away. Hard pass up to Ryan on the left side. There's a little bit of skating action there. Slap shot. No, doesn't go in. Goes off the pads. Good attempt. Well, let's go ahead and switch it since they're holding up. There we go. Ooh, somebody got hit into the bench. Hold on, I gotta see it. What happened? Who got hit in the bench? Ooh, I think that happened right there, didn't it? Yep, there he is. Oh, it's the glitch. Glitch kind of happens like that when you're in the middle of a line change, and you can actually knock a player through the open door in the bench. Like, let me show you again. Can I? Here we go. This guy. I didn't knock him in. Let's zoom out. Here we go. There you go. Getzlav hits him through the bench, and I knock him through. There we go. Sometimes that happens, but to much more spectacular effect. But it does happen. Did a good job taking the passing lanes. And another minute on the bench. Still tied at 1, 2 minutes into the third. Ryan gets it on the offensive end. Wraps around and scores. I'll take the plus. And Anaheim takes the lead. Almost 2.5 minutes into the third period.
That's a real nice play with a backhand chance. You're not going to have much time to decide how to shoot down there in that low slot. He didn't. Made the right decision.
I don't know, Garrett. Looked like he was in decent position, and this shot still beat him low to the glove side.
The Ducks' edge is now 1, but they get it early here in the third.
Little bit of daylight.
Right, this time Ryan deserved that unassisted goal.
Now we'll see if they can protect the lead.
All right, Getzlav won the face-off. Spiza with it. Takes a quick shot, but no. Goalie with a nice save. Lesky tried wrapping it around, but it gets deflected off a defender. But it paid it off as the Flyers have it. Oh. I thought I could turn quick around on a dime, but nice save. There you go. And poked away. I don't have time to switch now, manager. Ah, but I should have. What a goal. Morin with the goal there. Plus for being on the ice, but I just got that taken away.
At least I could. Couldn't you?
All right, here we go. Ooh, nice save there. Oh no, a critical turnover has given the Flyers the lead. Giroux with the goal, and of course, is the guy the press say to keep an eye on. And Claude Giroux did not waste any time getting back into action, forcing a turnover and getting it quickly past Hiller's unprepared glove. as the Flyers take the lead. As we've still got 5 minutes to go in the third period.
The way this game has gone, I mean, I asked the question, will it be enough? I'm going to go ahead and answer it. No, they need more.
Oh, nice pad save. Couldn't get it through. Oop, I couldn't stop the pass there. Oop! Off the glove, I believe. Yep.
Loose puck in the zone, he's got it.
Ooh, at least knocked it away. Oh, off the pad again. But the Flyers still have possession. Fowler finally gets it for the Ducks. Oh, had a chance, but the pad came through for the goalie. Yeah, see, there we go. It was out for a goal again, so there went the minus. Still down 3-2, 12:20 to go. We're down a goal, so go and score one. Oh! Knock him down. Take the shot, pad save, but Ryan recovers. Pass to the defender, goal! Hey, that's an assist for me, I'll take it. Well, I don't know if I got the assist or I got the goal. Assist, all right. Nice job, Vantanen. And we have just went into an intense third period action. And it gets past Mason on the right side there. There you go. That's going to be a little bit of an XP boost. All right, 4 minutes on the bench. Guess we deserved it after. Oh, because of a penalty. That makes sense. So we killed the penalty, and now we're still tied 3-3 with 7.5 to go in the third. Ah, nope, couldn't get it done.
Up the wing to Hartnell.
Oh, nice job. Oh, good job. Getzlaf with it. He'll take it up himself on the right side. And tried a little bit of a juke move. Oh, pad save. Ryan with it. Ah, nope. Alright, so it looks like the Flyers are going to take it up themselves. And nice job. Now it looks like they're going to clear it up the ice. Oh, we did get a goal, so we're up 4-3 with less than 5 minutes to go. Ryan with it. He'll take it up himself on the left side. And he tried a little bit of stick move there, but it didn't work. Getzlaf tried a rebound shot of sorts, but that doesn't go through. Luckily, they missed the pass, and that'll get called for icing.
And there's the whistle on the icing call on the touch. Over 4 minutes left.
All right, 4:15 to go in the game.
Now by 1 goal. The Ducks in possession.
All right,
off
over
the
to Buchanan. He takes a shot, but it's deflected by Giroux.
Grossman. What a collision that was to free that puck up.
Oh, good pass to Getzlaf, but he can't get it through. All right, Giroux with it to Grossman. Over to Conan. To Hartnell. Back to Conan. There we go. Nice enough to poke it away. There goes Ryan. Over to 51. Palmieri can't get through. Tries again. Doesn't get that through as well. And Hartnell recovers. Still an intense game, but we're just waiting for the Flyers to pull the goalie with 2.5 to go. And it looks like that's not going to happen. Goal for Philadelphia. They tie it up with just over 2 minutes to go. Well, thank you for hitting him, whoever that player was. You prevented me from getting a minus. Oh, I don't think Hiller was expecting number 24 to get the puck. He went to the left instead of the right, and that cost him dearly. So down late, 2-8. Well, not. Well, we're tied now. 2:18 to go. We went on a huge back and forth third period, and missed it. I appreciate it, DJ. All right, Ryan with it. Offside. Alright, well, at least I got it. There we go.
Up the boards.
Pass to Getzlov. He doesn't take the shot. He's just going to look for an open area. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. I don't want to get called for goaltender interference. Minute and a half to go in regulation.
He's got that one in the neutral zone.
Drew with it. And he lost it. But, oh no, did clear it away a little bit. And at least it's cleared the lines a little bit. And nope, we couldn't hold it together, so we're going to overtime.
Third period, it's over. Game's not.
Excuse me.
We'll try an overtime period and
we
then,
got
if
an
necessary, we'll go to a shootout.
We got an 8-game win streak on the line tonight, but at least we're going to get a point out of it. All right, back to 4-on-4, 5-minute hockey. We have not lost in overtime. May have lost in a shootout, but we haven't lost in this 5-minute period. Excuse me.
Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. To Giroux.
Oh, nope. Giroux with it. Grossman shoots and scores. I knew as soon as I went too far in getting that puck. And our win streak is finally over. And who knew? We should have pressured more on Giroux. Giroux was indeed the man of the hour today for the Flyers. And just like that, our 7-game win streak has come to an end. Pretty sure the press is going to mention... Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, fan event. Let's let the prank happen. Prank goes successfully. Everybody's having a good old chuckle. That adds 3 to the teammate likability. Still on the road as we take on the Islanders. Nope. Down 1. Let's not start a losing streak here. I didn't realize 100% family boost actually gives me +5 overall. That's better than I thought. Go ahead, load it up.
Our game underway, and we welcome you. Settle back and enjoy.
All right, here we go. To the Long Island Arena.
Play of late, it's good enough to give them a winning record.
And Gary's 7-1-2 in their last hand and trying to build on this.
All right, I think it's more of an American thing between trademark and copyright.
Wide on the chance.
Pass it up to Ryan. He has to come back, so he'll wrap it around the boards. Beza with it. Pass up to the left side. But I don't really know the difference between copyright and trademark.
Pushing it along the wall.
All right, Ryan with it. Ooh, DiPietro with a big save. And that'll do it for our first shift. I would think they would mean the same thing, but I can't say for sure. There's obviously a difference, I guess. All right, here we go. Well, we got offensive pressure. DiPietro with a big glove save again. And that'll force a face-off with 2.5 minutes into the third period. All right, well, at least we won the face-off. DiPietro with the save. Ryan gets his own shot. And Getzlov gets the board pass. Over to Fowler. Glove save again for DiPietro. And that's just why NHL considered it, EA considered him one of the best goaltenders of all time. Well, best goaltenders of this era. Another minute on the bench. Less than over 4 minutes into the third period. We're still down 1-0. Oh.
Needs to clear the zone.
Getzlov with it. He tries taking a little bit of a body wrap, but it doesn't go. Ooh, deflected. Getzlov, no. Townmees claps it around the boards. Oh, hey, watch it. Don't want to get called for goaltender interference. And the Islanders will take it up the ice. And we'll take the opportunity to switch. All right, skip on ahead. About a minute into the third period. A minute into that bench. All right, well, at least we got it. Pass up to 24 here. Paul Mary with it. Ooh. Shots. Puck stuck on top of the net, I realized. But it doesn't go through the goalie. Oop. No, I thought I was going to get it. But one of my teammates did. All right, I'll take it. Paul Mary shoots it right into DiPietro's chest. And that's another save. At least we're passing it well, but it won't mean much if we don't get the goal.
Over 7 minutes gone by here in the third.
Still A on the teammate in position. Positioned a little bit higher. Well, we're on the power play, so we got a chance here.
The Islanders penalty killing it and making
We're actually one of the best when it comes to power plays. Third best team in the NHL.
Anaheim's possession. They've got it offensively off that draw.
Oh, to Vatanen. Tried shooting it, but it broke his stick and got intercepted.
Line will stay out there at full strength. He got that stick off the bench.
Oop, nope. Uh-oh.
Against the boards, working hard.
Nice hit. We'll take it up the ice.
On the return, lugs that one through center ice.
Takes the shot off of DiPietro's skate. Gets left with it though, but McDonald turns it over, and they'll dump the puck into the defensive end.
Another power play opportunity here as they regroup. To Gutzlaw, to Perry. Connects on that one up the middle.
Take the shot. Saved again. No worries, Jason. I appreciate you giving me the definition. Ah. I don't think we're going to get the power play goal. And wrap around.
Power play in it still out. Gets that in the defensive end.
Perry shoots and scores. And there we go. We got an assist. And Desjardins comes out of the box after his penalty.
Corey Perry has the reputation of being an all-around player, but you know what? His shot is one of the most accurate in the game.
There we go. Finally get one past DiPietro. A little hesitation move as it does just enough to delay the shot. And it does just enough to delay the save attempt.
Boy, Gary, are we in for some kind of treat with this finish?
Just almost at the halfway point. Skip ahead. All right, just under 9 minutes to go in the third. We're still tied at 1. And the Islanders are going to bring it up the ice. Oposo with it. And nice job with the boards. Getzlav takes it. He'll pass it to Ryan. Hold on. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Give me a quick second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Oh, right, there we go. We were trying to go on defense. So Poso with it. Oh, no, thought I could poke it away.
Up the middle with a puck.
Dang, I keep giving them hard hits. Nobody really wants to fight me. Maybe I'm just too good for them. That's up. Nope. Defensive turnover. So now's the perfect time to switch. And they'll wrap it around the boards as the rest of the line changes. Oh, we did get a goal, so we're up 2-1 with just over 5 minutes to go. Oh, you're right. I am too wild for this team. Take the shot. Pad save. Tried knocking him away, but it didn't work. Ryan with it. Can he get it unassisted? No. Poke that away. Keep the pressure on a little bit longer. But looks like the Islanders, yep, they cleared off the defense. Or get it off their own end. And manager wants us to switch it up. Let's go ahead. Makeshift clearance there. Didn't go past that red line, so it's not icing. Ooh, nice effort by the goalie. I forgot who our backup goalie is if it's not for Hiller. And it does seem like we may be seeing the Islanders pull their goalie in just a little bit. Oh, maybe not. We got a penalty. And Nelson gets charged. Gets it charging? And it looks like charging. His body went limp there. Brock Nelson, 2 minutes for charging. And we got a 2-minute power play.
They sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good.
ANA stands for the city name of Anaheim, California. Heavy pass to 23. Oh, what a jump there, but DiPietro still comes up with it. Hickey with it to Bailey. He'll dump the puck in. There we go. Getzlaf. He'll take it up the ice himself. All right, a little go around the boards there. Getzlaf really more. He's either trying to look for an opportunity or he's just wasted time. Buchanan shoots. I think that went wide. All right. Line clear. But at least we're going to get the win. And I got an assist at least. Not always, but as you see, NYI stands for New York Islanders. DiPietro with another save. Not quite the end of the power play yet. There's still 3 seconds left. 40 seconds to go. Tavares does win the faceoff. Now the penalty comes to an end.
The Islanders' penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength.
All right, up to the right side.
Comes at a big time in this game with the clock ticking down.
Nice save. Technically the state, but yeah. Oh, here we go. 20 seconds left. Do they have time? Desperation save by the goalie there. Keeps it a 1-goal game. Over to Lee. A little shootout style move there, but it didn't work. 7 seconds left. And that should do it. As long as we just... Uh-oh. One last hit. That's enough for the win. Barely.
Played a good game, but not good enough.
Going to be a disappointing loss for these guys. They were close a couple of times.
Nice job, guys. We don't get a losing streak going. So that means now we've won 8 of our last 9 games. With Smith Williams with the goal there to get the game winner. Alright, we should be on our 4-game homestand. Yep. Against all the Eastern Conference Atlantic Division teams. Well, the 4 best ones. First up is Buffalo, but first, on your latest road trip, you have the evening off to do whatever you would like. So the team has prepared a nice healthy meal for you. A few of the guys have found a fast food establishment. You should stay in and eat a healthy meal, but the guys want you to come with them. Now I'll stay and eat healthy, which means I get a little bit of a attribute boost. 10 endurance, 10 durability, 10 speed, 10 acceleration. So I'm going to be faster on the ice for our game against the Sabres. Let's see how we do with that. Nothing, but we're on the power play. Down 2-1, let's play. Yeah, those 10 attribute boosts boost me from an 86 overall to an 88 overall. Well, at least it's still one. Well, good thing for overtime then. Alright, off to home in Anaheim, California at the Honda Center.
Sabisa's spot, he's got to have a lot of black and blues, Bill.
Oh, you bet, but he doesn't seem to mind doing it, Gary. He's just a shot blocking machine.
Alright, there we go.
The
We get the face-off. Wrist shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Ooh, it knocked my helmet clean off. The fans did not like that hit. There we go. Pass up to Ryan. See if we can score a goal without a helmet. Or a skin and assist without a helmet.
Careful, the heat is on. That one
Well, probably not.
he clears it away.
45 seconds in. Still down 2-1. Yeah, management wants us to change. Pad save. Oh, yeah, I know about the finals.
That's a long pass from that defensive zone.
Nope, turnover. Alright, well, we couldn't get anything done without a helmet. Let's switch. So that means I got a fresh helmet ready to go. Another minute on the bench. Alright, face off at center ice. I've only taken one shot in 12 minutes.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger.
And technically that's my second shot, even though it was a weak backhander. And coach already wants me on the bench because of it. Oh yeah, they are interesting. Especially the Europa League finals with two of the worst teams this season in the Premier League. Manchester United and Tottenham. Of course, my favorite team, Chelsea, is in the Europa Conference League finals. And then we got the Champions League final between PSG and Inter.
Gets that puck into the offensive corner. Big battle along the wall.
Ooh, wrap around, doesn't work. Had to knock the guy off the body. Ooh. Oh no, finally gonna fight. Oh no, he's gonna fight.
They wanted to fight, they got it.
I wasn't aware he did anything, but alright. Come on, book him in. Come on. Nice job. Nice counter. Come on. You got it. Yeah!
That's it, Gary, and that is how you leave, no doubt, with a knockout.
Let's go.
The Ducks players.
Oh, that's why Sabisa knocked number 21. He didn't like that.
Put him up in this game.
And we know, Gary, if you're going to come from behind, this could be a real boost.
But we're going to be on the bench for a little bit.
Buffalo's pace on the ice has got to be picked up. They're struggling.
And this could be a pickup they needed if they can hold on for the win. Alright, 2 minutes on the bench.
Trying to find that puck, get it free.
I would think so, you're right.
Carries that up the wing, up the middle to Getzlaf.
Alright, Getzlaf with it, takes the shot! I deflected it in! Goal! Man, I seem to be at the right place at the right time. That's my 10th goal of the season.
Redirect. You got people moving in the wrong direction, and that's what happened on that goal.
Boop. Knock that puck in the right direction. Let's look at it again from a better angle. Look at me, stretch out just at enough at a legal height to deflect that puck in the back of the net. As long as I don't get that stick above the shoulders, it's legal.
Snipers are ready to go as long as the checkers are ready to check. These guys are in good shape.
Alright, skip ahead a couple more minutes. Still tied at 2. So we did have another penalty kill. Weber with it to Foligno. Not a major hit, but he does still wrap it around the boards. Pass over to the right side. Oop. I think that pass was supposed to go to me, but I missed. Missed the direction. Well, at least it's another wraparound. Ooh, what a hit. But we still get to take it up over to number 22. Oh, he tried, but it finally got over to the goalie. And that'll bring up another face-off as we are just about to reach the halfway point of the third period.
Which streak will we see continued in this game? The one that wins or the one that loses?
I think that's the good question, Gary. And sometimes
hopefully it works out for you.
Can take the other guys lightly if they've been struggling. Watch for that to happen here.
Buffalo scored as we spent 6 minutes on the bench. As we had another major penalty.
Perfect. That's what we love. That's what the fans like.
Alright. Bain with it to Erhov. He'll dump the puck in. Worked out, but he took out. But the puck carrier got a big hit. Ooh, he did. Gudslav was doing it all himself, and it paid off. He ties it up with 4 minutes to go.
Ryan Getzlaf has the size to be a crusher out there at 6'4", 221, but he also has the accuracy to make him an unbelievable sniper.
There we go. Past the goalie. That's enough to tie this game. 4 minutes to go.
But right now they've got the hero in the form of the guy that scored the goal. They'll take overtime. I mean, this has been a solid
bad pass. Bad time for that. 3:50 to go. Ooh, nice job. I'll take it. Pass up to Ryan. All the way up to Getzlaf. Can he get the other one? No, but Enroth comes up with a big save. Hey, where are you going? Why is one of those Sabres coming after me? Alright, 3.5 to go in the game. Well, regulation, at least. And we are going to overtime. Oh yeah, that's why. Another penalty. We keep getting penalties at the worst time, but at least we've killed them. Alright, did I contribute to the goals? Oh yeah, that's right, I got a goal, but I did not contribute to that first goal. Well, at least I got my 10th goal of the season on the board. Alright, on to overtime. 4-on-4, 5 minutes. If we don't get a goal in 5 minutes, then we go to a shootout.
Getzlav's on the ice to take a big face-off, and he's been good at it. There's the face-off for OT. Let's see if we can find a hero here.
Good hit, but we managed to pick it up. Take the shot. Enroth with the save. Erhoff picks it up after that long pass. With a Van Eck on the right side, sorry. Takes the shot, it's scores! Man, we are just no match for that slap shot, and again we lose in overtime. After starting off the season 4-0 in overtime, we have now lost our last 2 overtime games, and it happens in the first shift too. Alright, well, we'll simulate ahead. Smith Pelly, that's his name, sorry. That was the guy's name. And here we go, at home against the Islanders. Up 1. Up 1 again. Roll the dice. That 1 goal was enough. Final score, Ducks win it 2-1. Did I contribute? No, I did not. Well, at least I did decent enough there as we take on the other New York team at home. Take on the New York Rangers as we got a press interview. Impressive night for Victor Fast in goal. Knowing he can make a critical save when needed. Oh, that's our backup goalie. It helps us have one of the best in the game in the net for us. He definitely liked that answer. Alright, here we go. Time to take on the Rangers. Up 1. Up 1 still. Roll the dice. Tied at 5. We're going to overtime. I think it switched over to manual, so I'm going to have to aim the shots myself this time. I see. I'm sorry, I was just reading your comment now, Jason. Hopefully it works out for you again. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can finally get a win, or at least force it to a shootout. All right, Rangers win the face-off to start it off. Girardi with it. He decides to wrap it around the boards. Oh, I knocked his helmet off.
In the defensive zone, that'll be returned to him.
Nice to know that I'm actually getting stronger, but, oh, I thought that was going to be offside. Getzlaf with it. Over to Stepan. I poke it away, but it's going to go to Nash. Here he goes. Takes it up the right side. And it happened again! 3 overtime games, 3 losses. Nash gets it around the goalie skate, and he gets the win for the Rangers. Why? I should probably just not do overtimes anymore if we can't seem to hold them off anymore. Well, I did get a goal and an assist, so at least it was a good game for me. I tried. Alright, so I'm probably not going to do the next few overtime games if we get to that point. Unless, of course, the game makes us go into it. At least we're getting a point, but I'd like to get both points in this competitive division. You're right, he was on fire tonight. Stepan was hard to stop. I was very impressed with Getzlaf. Lost a tough one. I played terribly. I can't let the rest of the team take the blame. I didn't do enough. I did good, but I didn't do enough. Alright, down 1. Down 2, that was my limit. Yep, Philadelphia just had our number again, so 1-3 in this homestand. This time we lost straight up in regulation, and I was just there. Alright, so we're not doing good in December. At least, again, we got at least a few points out of it. Oh, that's why they outplayed us. The Flyers just flat out outplayed us, plain and simple. Alright, so it's time for Christmas week. Like I said, we'll be playing a Christmas Eve game against the Wild. Oh, here we go. Let's make our teammate aware of the prank. My roommate's thankful for their prank, for me telling them that they were going to prank him. So now he's planning one in revenge. Alright, first we go on the road to take on the Wild, and then we get our second game against our former team, the Predators. Yeah, the fans are still going to see something special with... oh, that's the answer they didn't like. Management doesn't like that. They're going to see a superstar on their side of the ice, but not ours. Pominville is going to return for the Wild tonight. Up 1. Down 1. Let's play. Alright, let's load it up again. Give me a quick second here. Where did I put that? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, load it up.
We welcome you who are just coming on board to watch this one. Our game underway. Anaheim's
all right, here we
if you
go.
look at the numbers of late, pretty good.
And Gary, 6-1-3 in their last 10 games. Not too bad.
Hold on a second, just need to do something real quick. There you go. Alright. There we go. Okay, just needed to... Oop. There we go. Okay.
to Scandella. Through center ice to Koivu. Take that puck from down.
Ooh, shot over the net. Ooh, nice save by Hiller. Nope, nobody's getting around to it, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a bad call for a pass. Getzlaf gets it, though. He'll pass it up to Spiza. Tried passing it to me, but I think he was expecting me to go left and not towards, not stay where I was. All right, switch. Skip on ahead. Another minute on the bench. See if we can avoid a 3-game losing streak.
Pass right on the money from the wing to Justin.
Ow! Man, Parise with a good hit as I was trying to take the shot.
Back to Parise.
All right, here comes Pominville. Throw it in. Decides to dump the puck in.
Into the offensive corner on the other side, and
Ah!
huge collision takes place. What a shot! Here's a pickup down.
Oh, lucky. No, not so lucky. Goal! Nobody on the Ducks could pick it up. We pay the price. Wild take a 3-1 lead.
That's a very big goal, even though it's early in the third.
Man, I am just not doing well in this stretch of games. Again, I'm more just there at this point. Need to find a way to contribute again. Oh, nice shot. Hiller comes up with it. All right, Ryan with it. He'll take it up the ice, pass up to Getzlaf. Ooh, what a deflection high up. Number 8 with it, couldn't get it through. Nothing. Sanguinetti with it. Tried poking it away, didn't work. Switch, go.
Left side, down the middle.
Good use of the stick, at least. 2 minutes on the bench.
To Gilbert.
All right, Wild, take it up the right side, over to Stone, to Pistali.
And the boards take those two in.
There we go. Poke check that. Pass up to the right side to Ryan.
Up ice pass. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2.
Gilbert with the save, or with the recovery. Nice job. Kept poking it away a couple times. But they're still going to get it away. And he tried dumping it in, but the stick broke. So that went pretty much nowhere. Oops. Pominville with a nice shot, but it gets just over the net. And Koivu with it.
Scoring chance on the money. Sends it back. Snaps it. Not a very good decision. Save.
Man, we're just staying out here because we don't have an opportunity to change. Ryan with it. Can he get it out of there? Yes, he can. Palmieri with it. And yeah, just switch.
That's a major league collision right there.
Halfway through the third period, we're still down 3-1. Alright. Playing on defense again. Heavy shot. Hiller with a big save.
That'll give us a draw. Boschemann's body has done the job in this game defensively.
He's not a one-game wonder, though, Gary. I mean,
7:32 to go. Quick save off the face-off, and Hiller makes another save.
He's going to keep it that way.
There you go. You still see we are the best player on the Ducks right now with 33 points heading into tonight's game. Oh, where was Getzlaf going for that face-off? All right, up to Ryan. To Zabiza. Takes it up the right side. Takes a shot himself. Pad save by Gustafsson. And Wild will take it up the left side. Nice pass there, but unfortunately, Hiller was there to save it.
puck up to the point now.
Oh,
Using the pad.
yeah, switch, go. 6.5 to go. It looks like the Wild are going to walk away with this one unless we can come up with something big. Still down 3-1 with just over 5 minutes to go. On the ice with exactly 5 minutes to go. And he got knocked off the puck.
In the offensive zone. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save.
And it seems like teams have figured us out. Granlund does the wraparound. It gets by Hiller. And this game is all but over.
Minnesota's scorers have put on an offensive display. We're running out of time here in the third.
And Gary, the thing that's most impressive is they pulled away late in a game. They were good defensively when they had to be earlier. Now they've put it on offensively.
Face off here as he covers the puck.
So that means that's 2 minuses now. Or -2 now, for sure. And there goes another one, just for good measure. I have high fears of our Christmas Eve game.
Gary, they got the job done when they had to. I mean, the third period.
All right, Koivu wins the face-off to Broden.
This is where they win.
Trying to pass out my frustration, since nothing seems to be going by the goalie. Getzlaf with it, gets a bit checked, but he gets it. Over to the defender, takes a long shot, doesn't go. Ryan with the rebound, no. And blocked by a defender. 3 minutes to go in the game.
Getzlaf to Justin. Up the middle, through center to Getzlaf.
Getzlaf still managed to pick it up, so no turnover. Nice save again by Gustafsson. He was a brick wall after giving up that goal in the first. Oh, come on! Stupid body grab.
Save made. Tremendous glove. Minnesota's last few games have created some problems for him.
Right, Gary. 3-6-1 in their last 10 games.
Well, make that 4-5-1 because, well, we got one back, but too little, too late. Minnesota wins it 5-2.
Defeat in this game really came through the first 2 periods. They couldn't do anything about it in the final stanza.
Correct.
Nope.
And it's not often you see 2-period games anymore. This was one of them.
Yep, again, I was just there. Could have done way better. We'll see if we can get a revenge in the Christmas Eve game. But first we got our revenge game against the Predators. Well, our second revenge game. And here we go. At home against the Predators. Down 2-1. Still down 2-1. Let's play. Again, shot. I keep pressing that right button too many times. So now, once again, I'm going to have to aim my own shots. Alright, here we go.
Our game underway, and we welcome you. Settle back and enjoy.
Alright, dude, down 2-1 against the Predators.
Nashville's last few games.
They're actually on a hot streak now.
2-2 in their last 10.
While we're on a cold streak.
Can these two teams get this game decided here? We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody.
Went a bit too far.
This is a high-scoring area.
Nope. Wilson takes the puck away. He'll take it up. Oh, I tried. But still gets to Spalling in time. And he'll wrap it around the boards. Jones takes the shot. Glove save by Hiller.
Goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off.
Yeah, I got hit, so game doesn't like it when I get hit against. And couple minutes on the bench. Still down 2-1 to the Predators. Oh, we got a penalty. So that means I'm going to be spending a little bit more time on this bench. Can't see what's happening. Getzlaf gets cut into a fight. And he lost.
Oh, it's like he said, I'm done with you. Bang.
More or less, yeah.
big time hit, and we had some kind of a fight after, Bill.
Hey, listen, when you're in a fight, you know you might get hit, but you hope for the right
Hey there, Ancient Downhill. How you doing?
And he paid the price with a shiner.
Yeah, see, now we're on a penalty kill. Oh no, we're on the power play now. Which means, for some reason, more time on the bench.
Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw.
Alright, well at least we're still on the we're still on the penalty kill. That's why. I don't know why the coach wants me on the penalty kill, but alright, here we go.
To Wilson, to Hornfist.
Oh, Hornfist gets around me. There we go. Knocked him away, and at least did enough. I'm doing good. How are you doing? And cleared. We had to shoot it quickly because it was on the... Well, it probably would have been an offside call. All right, switch, go quickly. Here we go. And saved by Hiller. As we are going to kill that penalty and get on one of our own. Still the fourth best team on the power play. So we could still come up with something. As Yossi's clearance is blocked, Fowler with it. Ah! It went off my stick.
Gets that one out of there in the short-handed effort. Good play. Moves that out of the front.
Ooh, what a hit. Well, we're still going to take it up the ice. Ryan takes it up. He's trying a little stick move, but he couldn't find the open shot.
Watson.
Get out of there, Watson.
Down to the other end.
I know we used to be teammates, but I still got to go for the win. And passed up. Getzlaf with it. Takes the shot, doesn't get through. And the Predators will clear it up again. Halfway through the power play. Oh, another hit at the right time. Getzlaf on the right side. Oh, sorry, that's Corey Perry on the right side. Couldn't get through. Oh, tried passing it up, but got deflected. New Vegas is a good game, so I've heard. A peak game, so I've heard. Ah, I missed the shot opportunity.
Big battle along the boards.
Ryan with it. Takes the shot. Rebound, no. Another rebound goal. I don't get credit for it, but that was a great chance there. Great goal in the last few minutes of the power. Oh, I did get credit for it. I got the assist. Nice. There's too many tries. Who is that? Is that Hovinen? Yeah, Hovinen couldn't come up with it when it mattered the most. And we are tied now at 2.
So, Bill, that goal has tied it up, and this should be some finish.
You know what? And we deserve a good finish. This has been an evenly played game.
Well, they wanted me to work my magic along the half boards. I didn't notice that. But the power play's over. Oh, nope, we got another power play. Halfway through this power play, we're up. While we're heading up the ice, Palmieri takes it, and he'll decide to dump it in because he wants to get off the ice. I'll think about it. Yeah, for sure. If there's enough interest for you guys for it. All right, Stepniak. Up the right side to number 13. Takes a shot. Hovinen glove save. And he'll freeze it on the right side. Oh, a lot of action going on line by the net there.
That's going to be remembered.
8:39 to go in the third. Getzlaf wins the faceoff to the defender. Quick save. Hovinen with a save. And we get to set up again for another faceoff on the left side. The left side of the goalie. Fisher wins the faceoff, and that'll allow them to dump the puck in. 16 seconds left. Last chance. Bank pass to Perry. He takes it in himself off the post. Oh, rebound goal! Not on the power play, but we got it done nonetheless. Yes, it has been a long time, Ancient Downhill. Oh, I know you are now. There we go, off the rebound, got it in the back of the net, and the Ducks went from 2-1 down to 3-2 up.
The Ducks goal, third period, up by 1. Now what?
Not a power play goal, but a goal is a goal is a goal.
You got to play in the offensive zone to protect the lead.
All right, a little past a minute in the third period. Still up 3-2. Oh, quick goal by Getzlav. And then it's just gone from bad to worse for Nashville. Ducks lead it 4-2. Ryan Getzlav, one of the best in the game.
Check marks for contributing.
There you go. You heard the pad there. It was off the goalie. Between his legs in the back of the net.
Anaheim's goal comes at a great time here in this third period, Bill.
They've got the game where they want it. We'll see if the other team has anything to say about it.
All right, we'll take the face-off. The $5 wheel is basically my idea of a donathon. If somebody gives me $5 off my Ko-Fi or goes to my Twitch and does a sub with those, oh, come on, it's not my fault he missed. It's not my fault he missed, ref. Come on.
Justin's gonna go, tripping the call.
Oh, tripping. What? I didn't trip him. I hit him.
You trip.
Come on, that's not a trip.
Numbers on the power play, good enough to help the cause.
Sorry.
You can win a lot of games.
Hi, DJ. I knew you were gonna raid me because it seems like.
Back up along that blue line point.
It seems like whenever I stream, you stream.
That one coming off the post. Big time pressure, had to clear it to free it up.
So yeah, as I said, if you donate $5 through my Ko-Fi or PayPal.
Arms up, we're gonna get a delayed call here.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna get a
Not a good scoring chance.
a double penalty. And that's the goal off the power play. And we got another penalty on top of that. So this game is not over yet.
I mean, relax, play your game. You got time left.
It's still, regardless, DJ, it's still pretty much the same time. Oh, I'm on the face-off.
Good.
Yeah, it's enough to strike some fear into their opponents. Be careful if you.
There you go, won the face-off. And that allows us to clear it away a little bit. And he'll dump the puck in.
Offense will start in the far side corner on that easy dump in.
Ooh.
That's
Oh, come on! Why does my puck always get stuck on a body? Well, at least we cleared it away. And wrap around. Well, I'm glad. I hope you had a good time, DJ.
Two boys. To Jones.
All right, 40 seconds left on the power penalty kill.
To Weber. To boys. His team's
there we go.
He's got a couple of points, but right now
hiya, Nix. How you doing, friend? I'll shout you out in just a bit.
Try and dig that out. It's up against the wall. Two boys.
All right, Jones up to Hointfist.
Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone.
Ooh, that almost did not pay off. Thank you, DJ. And at least it did enough to clear, and it did enough to end the penalty. Oh! I think I tried getting him over the boards there. There we go. We did a good penalty kill.
Getting close to that final buzzer here in this third period. Wilson's goal that came early.
All right, here we go.
Made it a game, but they're running out of time. Not a lot of room here, and they
Minute
still need
34
one
to
tie.
go. Pass to Ryan. Takes a shot. Hovinen with a glove save. And that'll be another face-off.
Anaheim's record over the last
Yeah, we've gotten a bit cold, but hopefully this game will put us back on track. And it does! Goal! Well, you deserve a Knicks. Deserve a Knicks. You deserve a rest, Knicks. Hope you and Ryan are doing well. Vatanen with his 10th goal of the season. That should pretty much seal the deal for the Ducks tonight. Off the post and in. You hear the ping of the post.
Anaheim skaters get a big goal late here in the third period.
Well, we get to stay on the ice. Minute and a half to go. Probably because there's still a chance that Nashville will pull their goalie. And he'll dump, and the player will dump it in. Oop. Nice. Off the post. Just over a minute to go in the game. Anaheim needed this after the losing streak we've been on the past few games. Oop, I didn't realize I was taking a shot. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I'm sorry for keeping you up. Sorry for keeping you up, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoop, whoop. Oh, man. Bad time to lose it, but luckily Hiller was right there. Pass it over to Getzlav. Nope.
We'll see where the extra attacker goes. They've got the man advantage now.
Over to Getzlav. To Spiza. Back to me. We'll do another pass assist. There we go. To Getzlav. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully I'm providing you with good entertainment. Could have gotten a goal, but I'll take another assist as well.
Well, even I could score that. You could even score that, Garrett.
There you go. Nice pass to Getzlav. He gets it in the empty net to seal the deal. Getzlav with his black eye. Yeah, I know F1 Manager's on the Switch, DJ. And there we go. We needed that win after our losing streak. Or our cold streak, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a better team, and they got it done with ease.
Let's see, did I contribute in any of the other goals? Yes, I did. So I actually had 4 assists and 1 goal tonight. I think that's the most assists I've gotten in a game. Well, either way, it's worked out. So that means another strong game. You led the Ducks offensively tonight. How important is it to you to put up points each and every night? Well, I think it's important when we all chip in, so I think it was just my night tonight. An impressive performance by the Ducks as a whole tonight. Did you expect this from you guys? Well, we had a great morning skate, so yeah, I expected it. What do you think about Hiller's performance tonight? He played amazing for us. We weren't very sharp. Oh, I didn't see that. Fans didn't like it, but my teammates sure did. Alright, so now it's time for our Christmas Eve game against the Wild. As you see, last time they had our number. We lost 5-2. But that win against the Predators does actually get us to 20 wins in the season. Let's actually take the time to check. Actually, how's my point standings compare? Oh, dang, I'm actually the best player in the NHL when it comes to assists. And I'm tied with Ovechkin in terms of points. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, we're tied with the Kings in terms of points. And meanwhile, the Wild are just looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. See how we do tonight. Up 1. Still up 1. Roll the dice. 1 goal was all we needed. Did I contribute? No, but Etem gets his 5th goal of the season. A win is a win, even if I don't contribute. So we get a nice Christmas gift with a win. But now it's time for Boxing Day as we go to travel out to Dallas to take on the Stars. Victor had a brilliant night recording a shutout. Yeah, he played great. He bailed us out a lot. Man, the Ducks are starting to like me as a teammate. On a day off, Coach has asked, technically it's Christmas Day, Coach. We shouldn't even be doing these morning skates on Christmas Day. Yeah, let's go and help. Coach is very thankful you took the time to help. He rewarded me with a free breakfast. Yum. I hope it was a good breakfast. Alright, off we go to the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. There we go. Up 2-1. Still up 2-1. Roll the dice. Got a 4-1 win. Good. We need these big wins again. Did I contribute? Yes, I did. I got an assist. I just saw there. Alright, so we got a 4-1 win. End our Christmas break with a good run. Alright, we're about to end the 2016 calendar year. Last game will be against the Oilers. Up 1. Up 2. Up 3. We increased our momentum a little bit every period. Unfortunately, I was just there today, but I did a little bit good for a just there player. Because I now got a plus minus of 50. It took me like 5 seasons to get there. It took me 3.5 seasons to get there. As we go celebrate the new year at home against our rivals, the San Jose Sharks. Let's go improve our player to start the new year. How's our expectations going first, by the way? Welcome back, DJ. Oh yeah, it does take a while. And there you go, you see, we lost a little bit of ground, probably because Ovechkin's been getting more points. But there you see, we got 27 assists and 12 goals this season. We're on track to pass our objectives. Oop, wait, I was supposed to improve the player. Player growth. Alright. Hand-eye. Sure. Discipline, yeah, there we go. Balance, there we go. Alright, let me just make sure. How's our points? Oh yeah, we're 3 behind Ovechkin. Well, now we're not even the best assist player in the NHL. Schwartz is up by 3. Let's see, 1-1. Oh, down to... Oh, we tied it. I did say we would skip the overtime. Hey, this time we did get the win in overtime, thanks to LAB. I'll take it. Did I contribute to the win? Yes, I got 2 assists. So I caught right back up to Schwartz with those 2 points. I'll take it. Meanwhile, Palmieri is out. Alright, LAB had the game winner in overtime. Yeah, what do you think of the goal? The result is a lot of hard work. He's really talented, but puts in the effort as well. There we go. He likes that answer. Alright. We immediately go to the road to Glendale, Arizona to take on the Phoenix Coyotes. Down 1-0. Let's play. See if we can keep it at auto shot aim this time. There we go.
This game underway, and for those of you just coming on board, we welcome you.
Alright, so we're on the power play at least. Oh no, they're on the power play. We got 2 men in the box. So that means I'm on the bench to start the 3rd period. Five minutes later.
That one on the tape up the wing. Lugs it up the wing.
Ooh, nice job.
Makes the pad save.
Pass all the way up to the left side to Ryan.
Long pass rink wide.
So we got a player, I just realized, with Ryan as a last name. We got to play with Ryan as a first name, too. That's hilarious. Oop. Nice job poking it away. LAB picks it up. Takes a shot off the goalie. And Smith with a good save. Well, at least we did good to force some offensive pressure.
This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how did he make that save?
Exactly. But onto the bench we go. At least I didn't take a shot, and I was on the ice for that goal against. 13:09 to go in the 3rd. Alessio with it. He'll take it up the right side. We need a goal to even things up. I'll do my best, coach.
to find a
Ah,
little
nope.
room. Return
Uh-oh.
pass.
Ooh, nice block by number 11.
What a battle against the boards. To Stone. Long
Ooh,
shot.
nice save again by Hiller. All right, back up to Ryan. He'll take it up the left side. Oh, whoa, bad shot. I think I blocked that one. Dang it. At least the goalie will take it. Could have froze it, but he decided not to. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. There we go. Heavy pass up to Ryan. He takes it up the right side. Trying to make sure the goalie didn't see, but apparently it didn't need to when the defense takes it up the ice. Phoenix with another goal. Well, at least I was off the ice for that one. Alright, Peckham with it. Hands out, poked it away and forced an offside. He'll take plays like that. Getzlaf took 3 shots, but none of them have gone into the back of the net. Spiza with it. Alright, pass to me. I'll pass it up to Getzlaf.
2-on-2 the other way. Weaving magic in the
Oh, he couldn't get it through. Oh, missed the pass, but we got it back. Ryan tried deflecting it in, but it doesn't go. Poked away. Oh! What a hit. Yeah. That knocked his helmet. Knocked his helmet off.
Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there.
Yeah, good job at least knocking it away. 7:43 to go in the third period. We're still down 2-0. And dumped into the back, dumped into the corner there. And another dump around. Uh-oh. He injured somebody, though. They aren't going to like that. Ryan holding his own out there. Couple punches. Nice counter move. Oop. Another counter move there.
It's not how big and strong, it's how much heart you got.
Oop. Another hit. Oop. Another hit. Another hit. They're both throwing punches. It's a close one. Ah, one last hit. He did a good job standing up for his now injured teammate. As now both sides go to the box for 5 minutes.
When you're looking at a player down on the ice like this, something's got to happen, Bill, and it did. The Coyotes fans are surging right now, and it may be enough to push this team to victory, Bill, after that victory in that fight.
Right, Gary, and there's a really nice buzz in this
Well,
crowd after that.
maybe not. We are on the power play.
The Coyotes specialty unit on the PK is back out there on the ice. They killed off the only other penalty that they had. We'll see whether or not at this moment it's vital.
Gets the face off and he'll clear the puck.
Penalty killing as they bring it up. Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize.
They got it. Oh, never mind. Stepniak with it. He'll pass it to... Oh, I was still onside. Okay. And hits the player. Or hit, off the pads, I should say. Stepniak gets it again. Wind up, and it gets covered up by... Oh, no, he decides to... He decided to pass it.
Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone.
All right, here comes number 4. He takes it up the ice. Blocked on the shot. And they'll clear it again.
To Justin.
Slap shot. Rebound. Goal! And we get one back. Stepniak with a great rebound goal as Stone finishes his penalty.
Great use of the wrist shot to drive that home.
Well, stick side down low. Some goalies have trouble stopping him there, and this guy looked like he struggled a little bit.
He saved it twice, but he couldn't get the third one. Oh, no. No. I don't want to fight. I didn't mean to press the fight button. No. I tried. I thought we were going to be on the bench.
No, this isn't going to last long.
Yeah.
Oh my, did he ever level
Well,
one.
I wasn't intending to fight, but we won it. Maybe it'll be enough to get us a momentum boost to win the game,
Made a legend
or at
of the
least force
Howe hat
overtime.
trick. There's a chance he's going to get one of those in this game.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, you pick up a goal and an assist, and in a fight in a game, you got a Gordy hat trick, and we're getting awful close.
So I need a goal to get that Gordie Howe hat trick, as the game says.
2-2 in their last 10.
But that does mean we get to spend the rest of the regulation at least in the bench. Or in the... Oh, goal! That fight was enough for motivation. We have tied this game up. Sammy Vatanen with goal number 14 of the season.
Nice goal, quick, hard wrist shot.
So yeah, the fight helped. You're welcome, guys. In between Smith's legs as it goes through.
Well, that has quieted the house. That last goal here late in the game has tied things up, and the team's going to have to find some reserve energy here.
But just a terrific effort by the visiting team to keep the nose to the grindstone.
And we're going to have to spend the first few seconds in overtime on the penalty box.
It's a tie game because
At least until the next stoppage of play.
late in the period. And that's the
We'll
end
see
of
what happens.
regulation, and we've got an overtime game. Packup's been a long time in the dressing room, Bill. We understand he's going to stay.
Yeah, and that tells us that it was a reasonably severe injury. I mean, I'll be interested to find out after this game just how long he's going to be out.
And the face-off
The guy that
presents
our player
overtime
injured in that
period
first
fortunes
fight.
for these two clubs. We'll see if we got a game winner on the ice.
All right, so hopefully we get a stoppage in place soon.
Shot will not make it through.
Oh, nice defensive block there. Bravado with it. Pass over to Slenko. Ooh, nice save. And another save. Vatanen with it. He'll take it up the ice.
If everybody is just crashing the net looking for a rebound, but he can't get the shot.
Takes the shot. Deflected off the goalie. All right, so it's still going to be a while before we get on the ice unless... Okay, it was going to be another minute. But we are on the ice, face off at center ice with 3 minutes to go. We haven't gone into a shootout that much this season. Only three games of ours have gone, or I should say 2 games have gone into a shootout. There we go, nice pass off the boards. Oop. Vatanen missed that one, but we got it back. Takes the shot, glove save by Smith. And he'll take it up. Ooh, Getzlaf intercepted it, shoots it immediately.
You get them lined up and you get a shot like that.
Defense with a great block. I was expecting to miss the miss pass opportunity. There we go, up to Getzlaf again. Goal! Not gonna get an assist, but we finally get an overtime win in a game I play.
Earned the W, had to put in some extra work, a little overtime for this one.
And you know what? One shot, that's all it takes. That's why you can't pass up any pucks.
Unless, no, I didn't get an assist. But we did get an assist on that first goal. So we did get a point out of this game. So we recovered from a 2-0 deficit to win it in overtime, 3-2. And now we finally got a win streak again as we go on the road to the other side of the county to take on the Los Angeles Kings before we go home again to take on the Coyotes once again. That's a way to get our 25th win of the season. Down 4-2, still down 4-2. Got one back, but it wasn't enough. Final score, Kings 4, Ducks 3. At least we got an assist. Of course, I say we got a win streak going and then we lose it. Coaches advise the team to keep a low profile around town and try not to stay out too late. There's a concert that you and your teammates had circled on the calendar. Nah, let's not go. Those who went to the concert got caught. Management wants to reward you for not attending. Which, since I'm already on the first line, we don't really get a reward. If we were like down in like the second or third line, coach would have rewarded us for not going by bumping us up to a line above. Which means I was on the second line when that random event came up. I would have been starting because I made the right decision to stay in the hotel room or stay at home. All right, down 1-0. Down 2-0. Again, got one back, but it was too little too late. Coyotes win 2-1. It was Winnick that got the goal. Player that barely gets any ice time, so he gets his well-earned second goal of the season. So we split the first week of the new year. As I believe we're closing in on the... there we go. We finally get to take on the Canucks. But this time it's on our rink. Not sure if Hetcho's still here. Oh, there we go. Canucks have not had a good season. They are 12, 22, and 4. Can I improve my player again? And then we'll increase our shot blocking. And then bump up our durability so we don't get... actually, no, I want to bump up strength. And that's what we needed to go from an 81 overall to an 82 overall. Let's take a look at our expectations, how we've been doing so far. Yeah, like I said, it always takes a while. Oh, we still are in the best so far. So we still got our 12 goals, but we got a lot more assists. We're closing in on our goal of 40 assists this season. So we have a chance to be MVP, or at least the best points player. Because we're one above Ovechkin, Sedin, and Yakupov. We'll see if we can keep it going. I do have the most assists. Of course, I wasn't going for goals. But we got Corey Perry to help us out there. So we got one above Schwartz. Let's see. Down 1. Down 2. Nope. Of course, as soon as I mentioned that the Canucks had a terrible record, they shut us out no problem. Of course, that means a point for him. That means he's tied us up now, right? Unless I was like a Toronto player. Or the other Sedin in Toronto. Yeah, it was just unlucky. Luck just wasn't on our side, as now we get to go on the road to the Saddle Dome once again. Down 1. Ooh, up 3. 1 up 4. There we go. We needed a statement win after losing to the Canucks like that. Did I contribute? Yes, I got a goal and an assist. Well, Bobby Ryan, I forget that's the guy's name. So we got 2 points to make up for my no points in the last game. But now we get to go on the road to the Garden. Or I guess just New York Arena. We expecting to come out on top? Yeah, we had something to prove tonight. Multi-night point for Bobby Ryan, who stole the show. You know, what's the saying? He's got mad talent. Nice. 69 likability for teammates. As now, like I said, we go on the road to the New York Arena. Or aka the Madison Square Garden, but I don't think EA had the rights back then. You're about to head off with some fun with the boys when unexpectedly you hear your phone ring and it's your significant other. You've already missed 3 phone calls. What do you do? Uh-oh. Answer the phone and tell them you'll call back? Aw, man. Once you hang up, they send you a text message saying, don't bother calling back. Someone's in the doghouse. Oh, man. Well, there goes my max likability in terms of family. But I feel like nothing was going to help me out. I wasn't going to answer back angrily. Tied at 1. Up to 1. 4-1 victory. Nice we get some simulated games out of the way. Did I contribute? Yes, I did. I got an assist. Those consistent points finishes are going to help me out in the long run. I'll check every so often about my points total. So that means I no longer have that +5 for now, at least. Alright, got a homestand against the Red Wings and the Bruins. Okay, so we're still barely holding strong on points. and assists. Down 1, up 1, lost it by 1. Dang it, we couldn't hold on. Did I contribute? Yes, I did. I did get a goal. So it doesn't help me with the assist total, but a point is still a point. And that's my 11th goal of this. I think that's like my 12th goal of the season, actually. Yeah, close one, but we couldn't get it done. Now I get to go with the second game against the Bruins. Down 1, up 1, won it by 3. Like I said, I don't play the games if I'm up. And I got 2 assists and a goal. Oh, that puts me at 15 goals of the season now. Good, I need strong performances like that. I may end up trying one day to do a whole career simulated. See how that goes. Yes, now we get to go on the road to the St. Petersburg Times Forum to take on the Lightning, who are not having a good season. They're below 500. Now watch them get the win. Well, close, but nope, we got it done. 4-3 the final. I did get an assist and a goal. Nice. See, the computer does way better than me. Why should I even play the game? Alright, Ducks get the win tonight. How do you prepare for your next matchup? Yoga, meditation, and some incense. Simple as that. The fans like that answer. Go ahead and move on. I think we're closing in on All-Star break. And with the way I've been playing, I'm definitely going to get another All-Star slot. Yeah, we got 2 games of the All-Star game. Well, technically the All-Star break. How have you been doing so far? Oh, I'm barely above my own teammate, so maybe I should just freeze out Getzlaf for a little bit. No, I can't do that. Freezing him out costs us any chance at a win. Man, Getzlaf and I have been catching fire lately for the team. Up 1 again, and up 2. Yep, Getzlaf with another goal. He's gonna cost me my MVP. I do get an assist. So no, he did get another assist, so we're now tied in terms of points and assists. Oh no, not with assists, but at least we're tied in terms of points. So we are going to be we're going to be playing the entire All-Star game to make up for all the simulations we've been doing. Ooh, dang. Can't win if we've been shut out. And of course, Ovechkin gets 3 points, so he's put himself back into the MVP conversation. But it is time for the All-Star game, which of course takes place in an alternate reality. Yeah, the Capitals really played hard against us. Yeah, nothing we could have done could get him off his game. Yes, DJ, I will let you know when I'm on Fortnite, as always. Alright, here we go. Time to simulate to All-Star Weekend. Do you think your team will win tonight? 100%. Wait till you see what I'm going to do out there. No, Getzlaf is a star on the team. He deserves to be in the All-Star team. And we also got our defender, Sami Vatanen. He's also a star on the team. He deserves the All-Star spot. So you got 3 Ducks on the All-Star team this year. Myself included, and along with Ryan Getzlaf and Sami Vatanen. Yes, I would like to play in the All-Star game. Remember, red means east, blue means west. Or I guess they just switch it up every year. Well, I did good enough to be considered a starter. Well, for the 2nd year in a row, welcome to the All-Star game, guys. I get to start for a team get to start for the team again. Maybe I'll be considered a Hall of Famer after this whole career is said and done. Don't get often enough time to see the full intro to the game. Alright, where are we this year? See if I can recognize... Oh no, it's too dark. Oh! We're in Edmonton for the All-Star game this time. I recognize it by the oil rig. Yep, there we are. Rugs Hall Place. Home of the series of the 2017 All-Star game.
Ready to watch this action between the All-Star blue team and the All-Star red team.
One of the top players on the team. We're in an alternate reality here, where the All-Star game is still a regular 5-on-5 game. Ooh, good hit to start things off. Pass off to Parise, and making sure Ovechkin's making sure I stay back. Over to Weber, working together once again. Take it up the left side right away. Nice save by number 50. But we tried, but Ovechkin was right there after our defender failed to clear it away. So they're the ones that get the first goal.
What you want to do if you're the visiting team, keep that pressure on. Don't let this crowd and this home team back into the game.
All right, another minute on the bench. Face off at center ice. Crosby with the face-off win. I knock him down. He picks up his stick. Ooh, nice save by Crawford. And Petrangelo with it. Pass up to me. Over to Parise. Left side. Pass to Weber. No, it gets shot in the crowd, and it doesn't get even close to the goalie. There we go. Over to Yakupov. He'll take it up the left side. He tried passing, but it gets intercepted.
Offensive strategy here.
Ovechkin with it. Nice job blocking it, at least. Oh, no. That's not good. We're going to get a fight.
Oh, the talking is over.
Ow, hey. Well, you want to go? You want to go? I don't think you can do, like, 2 fights at once. Well, brought him down. That should have ended the fight right there. Nice job. Oh, knockout. He got away with it. Miller with a nice knockout.
The blue team's fans are surging right now, and it may be enough to push this team to victoryville after that victory in that fight.
Well, after a fight
thanks, Weber. Glad we can still be friendly even after I left the team. But we are going to spend some time on the bench because of it.
Ovechkin's goal, it's the difference right now. They're up 1-0.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes into the game. Still down 1-0, but we got plenty of time. All right, Burns with it. He'll pass it to the left side. Parise up the ice. A little bit of stick move there, but he gets caught along the boards with Tavares taking it. And he tried taking it, but I ended up... Oh, nope. Ooh. Tried passing it to Burns, and that's where he got it. All right, up the ice he goes on the right side. Coach wants us to switch.
Gets that one. Point. Tremendous save, and boy, there was not much space.
No. Tavares takes it up on the right side. Saved by Crawford. And we enjoy our time on the bench. Oh, so much action in front of the net, but Crawford was able to take those shots away.
There's a battle against the boards.
Wraparound goal for Zach Parise, and the Western All-Stars have tied it up.
Well, the Devils sure knew
if this wasn't an All-Star game, that would have been his 16th goal of the season.
Overall in 2003, He's got a complete game that involves accurate shooting.
He's definitely having a Hall of Fame career. Alright, so at least we get to stay on the ice, and I get a plus. I get to make up for that goal we gave up. Pietrangelo with it. Burns on the right side. Ooh, Parise gets it again. Takes a shot. Pad save. Yaprov tried to get it back to the back of the net, but that puck's frozen by Cam Ward.
It hasn't held him back in the NHL.
Yeah, so like I said, it's even up now. We're at 0 again. Alright, couple minutes on the bench. We're still tied at 1. Parise with it on the left side.
2-on-2 the other way.
He's looking. He's looking. He can't get it through. Nice save by Ward. As the Eastern All-Star has taken up the left side. Oop. I'll pass it up to Parise.
Nice pass, Headmans. That one up the wing.
Takes a shot. I believe that was saved by Ward.
Gotta get out of the zone. Oh, what a shot that was. Big hit.
Tried passing it to Parise. Try again. Oh, instead tried passing it to the defender, but he missed the pass. And instead they'll just wrap it around as we change our lines.
To Ovechkin.
There we go. We couldn't get that goal. I couldn't get the goal in the first 10 minutes of the game. And another minute on the bench. Oop, almost. Oop, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Controller slipped out of my hands. Alright. Nice shot by number 30, but it's again saved by Ward. Branson passed up to Skinner. Takes a shot, but his stick broke. So that had no power, went so far wide, turned into nothing. Parise on the right side this time. Takes a shot, scores as he's hit. That takes an impressive amount of skills. Again, if this was an actual game, this would have been his 17th goal of the season. Wherewithal for the follow-through, but it was just a bit too late for number 71 there. So that means I got a +1 now. And my teammate Banton actually got the assist, so good for him. And we're on the power play, so 5:43 to go in the first period. Get to get different players this time. And Crosby won the face-off. That'll allow the East to clear it. Good job. Ooh! Ranson in with it. Pass to McKinnon. Up the ice to the right side to Parise. Takes the shot, and it gets saved by Ward again. Burns recovers it before it goes all the way to the end of the ice. Ranson in with it to McKinnon. Oop, I had a chance, but I got tied up. Alright, they'll clear it. Let's get out of there. Ooh, nice hit back there at the end. Alright, minute and a half to go in the first period. We're still up 2-1, and we got another power play opportunity.
The blue team's power play unit's ready to go. They got to be believing if they do what they
and it looks like, yeah. Oh, Easton won the face-off, but it got cleared right into one of our guys. Takes the shot. Ah, glove save by Ward. And now they'll clear it up the ice. Oh, got away from the board on time. Parise over to McKinnon. Back to Parise. Takes a shot. I believe that was off the pad. Pass to Pietrangelo. To Weber to... Ah! Oh, but it's Parise with a hat trick in the first period. Bring on the hats. The expensive All-Star hats. And I get another point in the All-Star game. Weber and I getting together just like the old days. Both of us combined to get the assist to Parise.
Well, Garrett, this goalie can look back and say, I got a piece of the puck, but he didn't get a save. That's a goal.
The blue team's edge increases to 2. Huge goal late.
Yeah, you
so
bet it is,
huge
Gary,
first period hat trick for Zach Parise. He is not the reason the Wild are on their below 500 run. So that'll end the first period of action. Zach Parise had everything to play for in this first period.
Chances, and they were converted. First period's over and the board's full. 3-1 after one. So this game, at least to this point, being decided by dominance in one area.
Yeah, no kidding, and it's the hitting game. I mean, one team is doing the bruising and the other team is preparing for ice packs.
Parise's great effort late in the period resulted in this goal.
So after one, it's the Western All-Stars 3, the Eastern All-Stars 1. And here we go on the ice to get ready to start period number 2.
And there's the face-off for the second period. Trying to move it out. Crosby.
Oh, Parise with it.
He'll lug that in.
Oh,
Picks that up in front of the net.
there we go. We got it back. Weber takes the shot, doesn't go. Yakupov tried a shot of his own. That also got saved by Ward. Ooh, at least did enough to knock him off the puck. Alright, coach wants us to switch.
Here's an offensive
Oops,
chance. 3-on-2.
bad pass. Yep, there's the turnover.
Wants to clear.
I thought it would do like a soft pass, not a hard pass. So gotta watch the turnovers.
To Yakupov. To Voracek.
And offside. You saw it briefly there before I skipped ahead. You saw Wood not really having the best game, not really the best time to have a cold night, the All-Star game.
Wants to move it.
Ow.
Tremendous hit.
Skinner takes the turnover.
To Druin.
Over to Malkin. Ooh, hit against the boards. Yakupov takes it. Parise takes it up the left side.
Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2.
Nope.
In a hurry, long way to go with it. Huge collision takes place. What a
At least
shot.
poked it away. Nope, they got it away.
Good pass to get
At least it
out
was a
of
good
the zone
hit.
all the way to center ice.
Alright,
In on the
you want me to go
offside.
blind? Alright, we'll go
Voracek
blind for the rest of this period.
trying to yank him away. Hang
Oh
in.
man, everybody's trying to get at each other. So yeah, we'll go blind for the rest of this period. There's that hard hit I got on him.
Here's another one.
And he goes out there looking for them too, Gary. I mean, he is stalking his prey.
Alright, so we'll go ahead. Simulate ahead. Still up 3-1. Once again, don't know how much time is left. Even with this bigger screen, I can't tell how much time is
Good
left.
stick use. Good play to hold that in the zone.
Still holding on. We get it around the boards. But the West still has, or East still has it.
Easy pad save.
Well, at least we tried. Crawford with a great save as he sits on it to freeze the puck. And there he goes, kicking it away behind him.
That shot was a beauty, and he hit it as well as he could. Goaltender just made a better play.
There you go. Goalie made the save. He knows it's under him, so he sits down to freeze the
Here
puck.
in the second period. Parise's power play goal that came way back
Okay, there we
in
go.
that
If
first
I
period
squint,
has
I can
given
see the
them a
time.
2-goal lead.
12:26 to go in the second. Oh, and the East scored. They get one back.
The blue team snipers trying to go to work here in the second period. They've got the lead.
They've got the lead. They got to be good defensively to hold the lead.
All right, here we go.
Winger moves
Oh.
in to pick up that puck. Good
Our
tie-up and
winger lost
face-off.
it.
Good pass off that wing goes to Franson. That puck being carried along the
Trying to
boards
find
up
the
through
right way to
neutral
go.
zone. He'll take that one back
And now they decide to start their offense. Nope. I cleared that puck away.
Receives that one as he heads up
Good
the
job,
wing
at
side.
least. Oh, here they come. Can they even it up? No. Blocked by the defender.
Breaks it up. Justin.
There you go. Did enough to. Had to follow just the red waves to see the puck.
One goal lead. He's the reason that goal came in this period. That one is well wide of the net. He had a deflected.
Yeah, Parise is, of course, the reason we have the lead at all.
Offensive zone, a little room behind the net. Back to
Ooh, blocked by one of our guys, I think. Ooh!
That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
I'll try the shot, didn't work.
In tight. You get a puck in a shooting, scoring zone, and you don't get a chance.
Well, he didn't have much of an angle. He was cutting it a little fine,
Ooh,
and he cut it too fine.
Missed the one-timers. That's going to go clear.
Through center to Ehrhoff, to Malkin.
Ooh, nice. Get it away. Nice job. Good job.
To Parise.
All right, Parise up again on the right side. Nope. All right, yeah, switch out, switch out. Still tied. Are we tied? No, we're still up 3-2. Alright, on the defense. Here we go.
Offensive rush, 3-on-2. That's a goal scoring effort.
Nice job. Thanks for picking up my slack there as we clear the lines. Up to the Eastern All-Stars area.
To Yakupov.
Oh, tried, but it went right back to Yakupov. He's trying. He couldn't get through, but he gets his own miss. Takes the shot off the pads.
To Ovechkin. Offensive zone carry.
I know, DJ. It's been at 70% the entire stream.
He got in to shoot, but he had nowhere to go with the puck. To Krejci. On the charge, 3-on-2.
And here you go, back to playing defense. Ooh, nice hit, but they get it back. Ooh, quick.
Weber, 6'4", 234 pounds.
Oh, did he flash the
Man.
pad on that? Great save.
There we go. Take it up. Oop, nope. Bad timing. Oh, luckily we got it away, though. Now we cleared.
Great play right there. Great hands as he got out of
Parise.
the zone and into the center ice area. Defense is on him.
Well, looks like we got about 30 seconds to go, I think. Less than a minute for sure.
Takes that shot from a
Nice
long way
save
out.
by Crawford. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. Let me clear. Oop. May have made a bad call with.
Offensive opportunity.
Okay, no, we're good.
Device right there, all the way up to the point.
And there we go. End of the second period.
To Kulikov.
Oh no, we're not at the end yet. Oh, we got a minute to go. I thought there was more time than. I thought it was less time than that.
No,
Uh-oh, we're gonna get a fight.
Good shove after it blew.
Sometimes you're bested by the netminder.
All
No
right.
matter how good you are.
Still up
offensively,
3-2.
and that was a really good chance for him. He just
Take
could
a quick
not
shot
win
off the
that
pad.
by the goaltender.
And there they go. Oop. Didn't realize the puck stopped there.
To Mazzaros.
1 minute to
Closing
go.
in on time remaining here in the second. To Druin.
Ooh.
To Weber.
Got a good hit on the puck carrier. About 45 seconds to go in the second period, I'd say.
There's the shot. Nice save with the
Ah.
looks like it might go through.
Oh, it got.
Trying to free that puck up. Poke check.
Oh, tried to pass, but it didn't work. 10 seconds left. And they didn't pick a good time to change those lines.
Picks it off. Wants it out.
And that ends the second period.
Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Ward stops in that period. Quality play.
He's the reason that this game isn't out of hand, Gary, but they got to regroup now.
And Cam Moise recovered after giving up 3 goals in the first period. We'll see if he can be the difference maker as the Western All-Stars still lead it 3-2.
One more to go. Underway here in this third period.
All right, here we go. Ovechkin on the right side. I thought he...
Weber
Okay, there we go.
gains control. Puck move back up to the point.
Oh, and just like that. Oh no, it wasn't Ovechkin. I don't know who that was. Oh, there's 2 number 8s.
Everybody that brought a hat just in case a hometown player scored one still wearing a hat.
Dang, this game isn't defined by 2 players, Zach Parise and Alexander Ovechkin. Wait, yeah, oh, it was deflected in. That's why.
Gary, and the only thing the goalie can be saying is, should I have held my glove higher?
So just like that, the Eastern All-Stars have made their comeback. Oh, we tried. Yakupov does get it though. Takes the shot off Cam pads. And, oh, I thought I intercepted it. And offside. Alright, here we go. Another minute on the bench. Parise with it on the right side. This is going to be a lot more intense than our last All-Star game. Well, than the last All-Star game we played. Alright, got it off the boards. Pass to Yakupov. He's going to take the shot. Alright, well, Weber at least got it away. He'll pass it to Yakupov. Goes for the shot. No! And the defenders get it away. Malkin to Skinner. He's got it on the run. And Crawford with a good save. Oh. Oh! I knew we were going to give that one up. From down 3-0 to up 4-3.
A little bit. Do they go for another one, or do they try to protect the lead? I think the protection plan is the wrong way to go.
All right, well, we're finally back on the power play after not being on one in the entire second period. And there they go. They got it clear. Parise with it. Pass to McKinnon, back to Parise. McKinnon, no. Ah! Nice. Oh no, I'm injured. Oh no, I guess I was slightly injured, but I'm back up and ready to go. Nice job. Oop, I didn't know you were passing to me. Ooh, missed giving up a shorthanded. McKinnon takes it up the ice to me. Shoots it off the pad. Parise with it again, though. And he tried another wraparound. That time it doesn't go through Cam.
Up and out to Pietrangelo. Through center to Justin. Scoring area.
Oh, glove save by Ward. And we got to go to the bench.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger.
Yeah, I tried throwing everything at net, but it didn't work out. Still down 4-3 with 13.5 to go in the game.
And we're back to full force. Burns.
And wrapped around the boards.
To Justin.
Oops. Well, Daniel Sedin with it.
Landed it right where he wanted it.
Oops. Crosby with it now. Takes it up the right side.
He's got that at the point.
There we go. Pass up to Daniel Sedin. Tried to pass it to me, but the defender was right there. A lot of deflection, but it doesn't go through either. Oh, deflected back to Cam, and he'll just freeze the puck. We're just trying everything he can, but Cam Ward's just turned into a brick wall these last two periods.
There's nothing that replaces this feeling.
All right, another minute on the bench. Still down 4-3. Hope we got it. Take the shot, scored. Parise with a fourth. Zach Parise is going to single-handedly carry us to victory tonight. If we can get another one.
Area is not a good place to use a backhand normally, but look, he was powerful enough with it to get it home.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie isn't, and it's tough to cover both posts. This one just beat the goalie inside the post.
Not much time left now.
All right, so we're tied. Just over 11 minutes to go in regulation now. There you see Zach Parise, his fourth goal. If we somehow win this game, he will definitely be the MVP of the All-Star game. Hey, what are you doing here, man? Don't get near my face like that.
Parise's goal is
All right, so we got the face-off, lost the puck, but number 26 picked it up.
to Burns.
Burns with it on the right side. Oh, he lost it. Not good.
Good pass
Get
up
back to play
wing.
defense. Well, Spadovi. At least, I thought I did enough, but he still managed to recover.
And the two of them meet along the wall.
There we go.
Good poke check
Good
to
try at the
knock
poke check,
away
but
and
that
break
wrap
up
goes
the offensive
right to
attack.
Crosby.
Pass in behind the net in
Here
the
they
offensive
go.
zone, looking out front.
Ovechkin with it. He missed it. And we finally, can we finally get it out?
Bueno.
There we do.
Full long
Zach
pass
Parise
through
takes it up the
defensive
right
zone into
side.
the neutral ice area.
Ow. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, just get out of there. We're just getting out of there.
Angelo.
Well, the defense picked it up, and he tried passing it to the other defender, but it didn't work. Luckily, we were able to get back to it. Man, I just can't keep away from the turnovers, I guess. Minute and a half on the bench. Still no change to the score. 4-4. 8 minutes to go in regulation.
Rips that
Slap shot. No.
to Francis. It's returned to him to Crosby.
Well, I was going to hit him, but it didn't work. Can we stop him?
Great scoring chance coming.
Ooh, almost got it through.
Save made. Good opportunity.
Oh,
Beautiful
just missed the
save.
deflection.
Couple in a row.
He's on the ice.
Oh, heavy chance.
Everybody
Blocked that
going
one
at
with
it.
the pad.
Oh,
Aaron's
missed the
interception.
pass.
That's a good one.
Another
That is great
turnover.
anticipation.
Switch. Man, how am I not below A+ at this point? If it wasn't for that assist, I would definitely be low on the team grade. But we're still tied at 4, just under 6 minutes to go in regulation.
That's a two-line connection. That's how you
Ooh,
use the
poked it
stick,
away,
mix that up.
but the Eastern still recovered.
Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Parise.
There we go. Nice job, Parise. Ah, tripping. Are you kidding me, ref? You can't call that.
That is a bad penalty at this point in this game.
And let me guess. Oh no, they killed the penalty. Good job. I thought, of course, that would mean that I would give up the the penalty that would give them the win. All right, at least I got it. Over on the power play.
Good blocker save.
Well, at least that technically now completes a goal as Burns stops it from going all the way to the other end. Minute 10 to go. Oh, lost it. Now they get it cleared.
The power play.
Minute to go in the power play.
That's in the defensive end. Loose puck, he's got it. Here's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. To Parise.
45 seconds. Nope, not that time.
Swung back
To the
a
defender,
puck.
to Burns again. He's looking. He gets room.
In the slot.
Oh
Good
no,
chance.
still can't get it through.
Chance
To find
And the puck is
to
cleared.
that out.
We may be going to overtime in this All-Star game. Yes, we are.
The red team's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. And we played regulation.
So this
into
All-Star
time
game is
overtime
going
coming
to
up maybe a
overtime. All right, best of the best out there. And we are doing regulation overtime rules. 4 on 4, 5 minutes. If we don't get a goal in 5 minutes, we go to a shootout.
That'll be played in behind the net. Quick shot from the
Blocked
point.
it.
Put the body right in front of that shot. Credit him with a real good block.
Ah, missed the pass. I keep turning it over at the worst time.
To McDonough. To Crosby. To Ovechkin. Has that puck under control. Brings that into the offensive end.
All right, Weber gets it to Henrik Sedin.
Pile up. To
Passed over to Weber.
down low. Chance to
Ah,
score.
pad save.
Pad save.
Ah, poked it away. Switch.
We're going to get a penalty
Oh,
call. here.
no. Well, we gotta hope we get overtime at this point. Not the good time. That is the worst possible time to get a penalty.
Bad timing.
Boy, you really have to have the discipline to
Weber
stay
gets
out of the
called for
box this time
elbowing
of the
there.
game. The
Or
home
interference.
team goes to the sin bin, and the locals don't like it.
The blue team's PK will take
Oh,
to
there's
the
no
ice
locals
first time
here,
in the game
Bill.
we've
It's an
seen this
all-star
year.
game. Well, at least we're on the power play for 19 seconds. Can we do it? We got all the momentum. We got the advantage. 13 seconds. Take the shot, scored! I did it! We got the game winner in overtime. That's got to go as one of the proud moments of my career, getting the game winner in the All-Star game in overtime. Off of Cam Ward's legs into the back of the net. That was all we needed. Zach Parise got us here, but I carried us past the line. With like 10 seconds to go in regulation. But there we go. That ends the All-Star break. A little bit of an XP boost for that goal and assist. Alright, let's go ahead, simulate. Back to simulation. Tied at 1. Move down 2. We tried, but wasn't enough. Yep, we're back to regular games, DJ. Did I contribute? Yes, I got an assist. Bad news, so did Getzlaf. So we're still contributing to the team. But we get to move on into February. Whereas Carolina's just slightly better than us. But luckily we don't have to deal with them in the division. Can we try to convince them not to go? Good. Everybody respected me for trying to convince them to stay in. Alright, next stop is against the Blue Jackets. Tied. Up 2. We almost lost it, but we got the win. How'd it go for us? Dang. Getzlaf and I are really, like, dominating. At least technically that means I got one more assist than him. Like I said, we're both doing our best. We may be the reasons we dominate this with this Ducks team. I've lost count of how many assists I have. Well, Getzlaf and I probably have the same number of assists. No, we got the same amount of points. I have 3 more assists than him. But I think the tiebreak goes to goals. And I lost count of how many goals Getzlaf has. But now we go on the road to the Prudential Center to take on the Devils. Up 4-2. Up 5-4. And that's the final. Didn't even get an empty netter. Dang, Getzlaf had a game to remember. 2 goals and 2 assists. Okay, so yeah, Getzlaf definitely deserves MVP. He has helped carry this team to victory. He had an extraordinary night. We keep setting each other up and they seem to be going in. With a room full of guys like we have on our team, yeah, we kind of expect games like this. Alright, now at home against the Maple Leafs. Down 3-1, we gotta play. Or 3-2, I should say. Yeah, Getzlaf's now 91 overall. He is on fire at the right time. Alright, load it up.
Good to have you with us as you join us for this hockey game.
Alright, go out there and make something happen. You got it, coach. Alright, Maple Leafs 6-3-1.
These teams, Gary, their numbers are legit. It's not like
ooh, that's helps.
To be there with all of these good numbers.
Riley takes it up the left side.
Trying to move it off the boards. He picks up the loose
and nice glove save by Miller. Pass it up to Getzlaf. We've been helping each other out all season long. He couldn't do anything that time. Buchanan with it. He takes it around. Slap shot doesn't go. Getzlaf to Ryan.
That isn't completed.
Takes the, oh, tried taking a shot, but it didn't work. Tried again. That doesn't go. Oh, did he do a backflip over the goalie? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Did he? Oh, he did a flip. He did a back. He got hit into the goalie's pads, and he did a backflip. That must have hurt. All right, we switched out. Down 3-2 still, a minute into the third period. Oh, we did get a goal. So we're tied up at 3 halfway through because of all the penalties. LAB with it. Ooh, he gets knocked off the puck. Nice save by Hiller. And I enjoyed my 15 seconds on the ice. Let's go back to the bench.
Just past the halfway mark of the period. Good action at each end. Teams tied 3-3.
All right, still tied at 3, 7:45. Dumped into the backboards there. Franson with it. Ooh, that pass got blocked by Getzlaf, but Phaneuf recovered. All right, Kadri with it. Over to Kessel. Oh, nice job. That's what you like to see, but unfortunately, once again, I give it up right away. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pass it up to Ryan. Thanks for that clip, DJ. And that's dumped around the boards. Let's see that switch.
To Kessel. Moves the return pass to Phaneuf.
All right, just under 7 minutes to go in the third. Well, just above 5.5 to go in the third. Face off at center ice. Still tied at 3 with 5.5 to go in regulation. Here we go, Whitney with it. Pass over to Lupul. Oh, he hasn't had a hat trick yet. Ooh, nice hit there. That's going to help. Ooh, Getzlaf with it. Wrap around. Oh, I must have stopped him. I didn't mean to, I swear. And he'll decide to just dump the puck in. Had it. Over to Ryan. Ooh, nice shot, but it doesn't get through the goalie. Getzlaf with it again. That one's off the pads for sure. As the defender takes it. Yeah, switch, go. Go, Perry. Nice job. Ooh, saved by Hiller. Oh, he missed that. Oh no, that was off the glove of Hiller. Nice job. And we're still tied with just over 3 minutes to go. There we go, 7-3 in the last 10 games. We're back on a good streak. All right, Ryan gets the face-off. He's looking around, decides to take it up the middle. Does a nice quick wrist shot, but it doesn't go. Aw, dang it, I didn't want to pass down there. Higgins to Ashton. Am I going to pay the price? Nope, he does. Nice check. Ryan with it. He's looking. Over to Vatanen.
Here's a quick shot from a distance. No lugging the puck here.
Ah, couldn't get a good line. Oh, bad pass, but Phaneuf recovers. Bolin intercepted by Ryan. He takes it up the left side. Takes a shot. Goal! Bobby Ryan takes the lead for the Ducks with less than 2 minutes to go. I think we're destined to be Stanley Cup champions again at this point.
And Gary, this goalie would have had to be perfect to make this save. Check it out, just inside the post.
And that was the game winner. Good job, Bobby. You were in that one. Final score, Ducks 4, Maple Leafs 3. Did I contribute to any of the other goals?
They're on the right track.
Yes, I did get an assist. And of course, so did Getzlaf. Man, we are just destined to help each other out. With team play like this, we're definitely going to make the playoffs at this point. In fact, I don't even know if we clinched the playoffs already. I technically didn't score the goal, though, so I don't get extra experience points for that. As we now go on a quick road trip through New England. First up, we got a road game against the Bruins. Same thing again. Man, I'm doing a good job convincing my team to stay in when the coach says stay in. Alright, 2 road games. We got the Bruins and the Sabres. And then we go on the road to Detroit to take on the Red Wings. Up 3-0. Still up. 5-1 the final. Did I contribute? Yes, I did. I did get an assist. Looks like I finally get one up on Getzlaf. Alright, on for another game, this time against the Sabres. Like I said, we're going up against the Sabres. You were impressive out there. We're just glad to get 2 points. It's time to start thinking about the next game. Coach likes that answer. As now we go take on the Sabres. Up 1, still up 1. They got 2 in the third period. At least we tried. But now we go still on the road to take care of the Red Wings. Alright, here we go. Down 2. Still down 2. Got 1 back, but wasn't enough. I tried. At least I got an assist. Well, at least Getzlaf and I got an assist, I should say, with 6 seconds into the period, but we couldn't make that comeback effort. Well, at least we're doing good. Just need to get back to work, train hard, and play hard. Alright, now we're at home for a Valentine's Day game. I almost said that. A Valentine's Day game against the Stars. Down 1. Up 1. Tied. We're going to overtime. Can we get it done? Nope, it's the Stars that got it done halfway through. Well, at least we got a point. And as usual, Getzlaf and I got an assist. So again, we're just matching each other. We're the perfect setup guys. So at least, like I said, at least we got a point out of it. Man, we do good when we're doing most of our games via simulation. Stay in and eat healthy. So we did have a good conversation with teammates and coaches. So that bumps up our relationship with them. Up 1, still up 1. That's the final. Anything? Nope, neither of us converted, but at least we let the other guys get some playing time in. Oh, that's why the Flames are weak this season. See if we can get one over the Jets. Down 1. Tied at 3. Roll the dice. That was enough. We got the win. This time the computer got it done in the third period. Did I contribute? Yep. In fact, even Getzlaf set me up on the game-winning goal with just over 3 minutes to go. Usually it's like me setting him up or something like that. Guys had a solid win over a determined Winnipeg team. What does that mean? Well, that means everyone's going to be gunning for us from here on out. We're one of the best teams in the league. Hey there, Wolf. How's it going? Glad you could stop by. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, so we got a tough matchup against the Blues next. It's been a while since we upgraded our player. Why don't we do that real quick? Power for slap shot, accuracy for the wrist shot, fighting skill, discipline, and shot blocking. And then agility, endurance. Yeah, those two will work. We only recently became an 82 overall player, so we're still good on that. Alright, here we go. Up 2, up 3. Don't need to play it then if we're up 4-0. Corey Perry with the game with the empty netter to end it. How do we do? Dan, everybody else had their fun tonight, but again, a win is a win. Now we get to go on a road trip. I'm going to take on the Colorado Avalanche next. You were impressive out there. I was? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I guess it just feels good to have the hard work and training pay off. Our backup goalkeeper, Victor Fash, did a great job. I'm always impressed by the saves he makes. He's one of the top players on the team. Oh good, I just noticed that my family's back up to 100%. Alright, ooh. Down 3 still. We tried, but we were no match for the Avalanche tonight. I only jump in the game when I'm down 1 or tied. But I got a goal, and Getzlaf got a goal too. We tried, but it just wasn't enough to get past Parento and the other all-star on the team, McKinnon. Even with the Avalanche at below 500. Should make us pull. It won't affect us. We work too hard to let one bad night get under our skin. Coach likes that answer. As we go on the road to Montreal to take on the Canadiens. How do we do this time? Up 1. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Wolf. Even you just lurking definitely helps me out. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we're tied at 1. Let's see if we can get a win north of the border. That means I'm back up to an 87 overall because of the family at 100%. Yeah, I see that. Thank you so much, Wolf. I appreciate the subscription. Yeah, the schedules... A couple of games have already been... At least the opening game has been revealed. We know that it's going to be the Cowboys that'll be taking on the Eagles on opening night, September 3rd, I believe. Alright, welcome to the Bell Center in Montreal, Canada, or Montreal, Quebec.
Not bad. And Gary 6-3-1 in their last 10 and trying to build on.
I think a win could help us. Yeah, a win will always help towards the playoff hunt. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we did enough to clinch a playoff spot, but offside called. I'm gonna take a look at the box score. Did I contribute in the goal? Yes, I got an assist. I'm doing good. I'll have to check out on the point totals after the game. Alright, Ryan gets the face off. Mantonen takes it up the right side. He takes it up. Shot was blocked by a defender. And for some reason I didn't try to take the hit. Alright, left side, Montreal takes it up. Ooh. Oh, coach wants us to switch out. Can we? Ooh, nice save. But LeBlanc recovers. And Victor with the save. He'll freeze. And that'll bring up a face-off.
Well, this game is about split-second decisions, and the goaltender, I think, made a smart one. Get the pressure off by freezing it and getting the face-off.
Another minute on the bench. 17.5 to go. We're tied at 1. Alright, I'll take it up. Ooh, nice job, Ryan. Off the bank pass. Shoots and scores! 2 assists tonight. And Bobby Ryan, once again, gets it done to get us the lead. Good thing I got out of his way. Yeah, look at that. I made the smart move to get out of his way. Tokarski couldn't come up with the pads in time, and just like that, the Ducks have taken the 2-1 lead.
They weren't going to come out and try to play for a tie. What the heck does that do? It just gets you to OT.
Yeah, you can't go for ties anymore in this league. Nice try with the shot, but it doesn't go through. You want to go? Want to go, dude? Hey! You want to go, man? I'll do you one better, DJ. Hold on.
Gary, I mean, I expected him to go.
I was gonna go. Well, Getzlaf scored the most goals on the team. I don't mind that at all. I'm going with points, not just goals. Skip on ahead. Oh, dang. 10 minutes on the bench due to all the penalties.
They're not getting anything out of it here in this game so far.
So we're tied with 7.5 to go. Alright, Ryan gets it. Pass to Elibi to Getzlaf. He takes it up the right side. Oh, nice job. Oh, I think I tried deflecting it, but... nope, missed it. Elliott takes it, 7 minutes to go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, nice pad save by Victor. Oh, I couldn't block it in time, but a nice save by Victor, as that's going to force a face-off.
Really not sure why. Maybe he lost sight of that. That puck's going to be moved by the winger.
We'll let the game handle it a little bit.
Sends that one up the middle to Glenn Cross.
Oh, it's okay. I checked it now. It's not the third. It was the fourth. My bad. The Cowboys will play the Eagles on the fourth, not the third. That's my bad. All right, still tied at 2. Borg, nice job.
Working to move it. Borg.
Wait, is that our Borg from Nashville? Did he move teams as well? Oh well. Subban up to Pleklanic. Nice job. Ooh, good job. Pass over to Buchanan. He takes it up. He'll decide to wrap it around the boards. Over to Ryan. Nice job. Takes the shot. Oh, just wide. Oh, Getzlaf off the post. He almost got it through. Oh, I knew it. LeBlanc scores, and Montreal takes the lead.
Montreal's edge is 1. Time running out.
The only enemy now for these guys, mistakes. Dump the puck in. Don't turn it over in the neutral zone.
And they didn't get me back out there. We blew it. Final score, Montreal 3, Anaheim 2. Dang it. Well, at least I contributed to getting us both those goals. Unfortunately, it doesn't really mean much. Alright, I believe we're about to end the month of February. Probably stop the stream by the time we get to the playoffs. Team standings. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're up 6 on Edmonton. And we're 17 points safe of the playoffs. I'll have to check the menu specifically if we did enough. Yeah, good try, but LeBlanc had a great shot, and Victor couldn't stop it. There we go, I'm 4 assists up. And it's a 3-way tie for points with me, Getzlaf, and Tavares. I'll definitely be happy with getting the most assists in the season. That's a good season. That'll be a good season for me. And I got my first 50 assists. No, wait, I think I had 50 assists last season. Didn't I? Well, let's check the standings, see if we clinch the playoff spot. No one has yet. No one has clinched the playoff spot. Not even the Blackhawks, who have 88 points in this. Oh, they are the Central Division. Despite being 28 points above the cut line. No, they are still they're still safe. Well, nobody has clinched a playoff spot yet. All right, up 2-0, up 4-0, and that's how we ended. Final score 4-0. We needed that statement win. Did I contribute? Yep, of course. Getzlaf and I contributed to a goal. So we both still, once again, have the same number of... Oh, no, I still have 3 more assists than him, but we still have the same amount of points. As we go on the road to Raleigh, North Carolina to take on the Hurricanes. Yeah, it feels real good to contribute to a win like that. Alright, so we got another Eastern Conference road trip. We got the Hurricanes first, and then we go to Pittsburgh to take on the Penguins. See, how do we do this time? Nothing. Up 1. Final score 4-2. Who helped out? Getzlaf got the goal, but I set him up this time. See, again, it seems like we're just the perfect pair of teammates. We help each other out, and we help the team out wherever we can. Team play like that will help us in the playoffs for sure. Alright, we're into March now as we take on the Penguins, who have been having a good season. Tied at 1. Why don't we roll the dice? Dice wasn't in our favor this time. Pittsburgh wins 2-1. Yeah, we didn't contribute this time. Proof that if we can't contribute, then we're probably not going to win. But at least we're doing good. Still in good shape heading into the final 27 games of the season. Okay, we're probably not going to go to the end of the season unless we keep doing simulations. Alright, we're about to reach the trade deadline. I don't want to leave Anaheim before the end of the season. Because remember, this is a contract year. Alright, rematch against the Canadiens. Up 1, still up 1. Roll the dice. 3-0 the final. Thanks, Palmieri, getting that sealer. And again, one of those rare games where Getzlaf and I did not contribute, but our team effort was more than enough to get the win. And let's just go past the trade deadline. You don't really seem to notice any trades in this game. I don't really seem to notice them, at least. The game doesn't... Unless your team makes a trade, it doesn't really show them off. Alright, down 2-1, roll the dice. Nope, we lost 3-1. Yeah, again, another case of Getzlaf and I not contributing, so we couldn't get the win. Yeah, Senators defied the odds. Yeah, it should make us pull together. We can't afford to have games like that again. Teammates like that answer. So for those, yeah, again, this is the first time. I do try to do NHL Live the Life streams every Monday. Down 1, up 2. Close, but we got it done thanks to Palmieri and gets the last goal of the game. Alright, how do we contribute this time? Dang, and again, Getzlaf and I didn't contribute. But this time it was just enough for the victory. What would you say about your team's game tonight? I'll just say we played hard and executed our game plan. Well, there we go. We got 100 likability everywhere. So one more win and we get a winning season. And our next opponent's on the road against the Kings. All our games with them are close, so this will be a tough effort. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot I could check it out here. And the lead's slightly cut to 5, but it's a 19-point edge between us and the playoffs. There you go. Okay, I still got 5 more assists, but since we haven't been contributing, Yakupov and Tavares have been getting ahead. But I got 5 more assists than everybody else. I'll take games like that. Down 1, tied at 1. Let's play. On to the Staples Center. Like I said, this is to guarantee that we hit that we get have a winning season at the very least. Good, stretch out a little bit. All right, here we go.
Our game underway, and we welcome you. Settle back and enjoy.
Let me take a look at the box score. Did I contribute in that goal? In fact, I got the goal. 19 goals this year now for me. Getzlaf set me up. Like I said, it seems like we're the perfect pair of teammates.
6-4-0 their record in the last 10 games.
Final period regulation underway.
All right, we'll pass it up to Getzlaf.
Brings it in.
He still has it. And he gets pinned up against the boards by Kopitar. I knock him off to make sure. Come on, Ryan. Goal! He can have that assist. Great job, Ryan. And the Ducks take the lead 30 seconds into the third period. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get an assist on that one. Minute and a half on the bench. Ducks still up 2-1. Ooh, nice. Fast with a goal. Save, sorry. And he keeps it a 1-goal difference. Looked like Kopitar wanted to fight there, but our guy wasn't having it.
LA's offense goes to work off the draw.
Ooh, nice try, but a nice save.
Pokes it away.
Oh, it did technically poke it away. Getzlaf with it. And no, up against the board. Alright, switch. 3 minutes into the third, we're up 2-1. And another minute on the bench. Alright, just to save my throat, I think my voice is starting to go, so I think we're going to make this our last game of the day.
The Ducks have kept the scoring chances about even.
Good job, Fowler. Alright, I got it.
They may live to regret that miss.
Over to Getzlaf.
Teammates looking for him. He's got the hands tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. To Justin.
Alright, I got it. Oop.
On the boards as they dig for it.
Tried passing, but instead it got poked away by Desjardins. At least I think that was... Ooh! And he's out. Thank you for the hydrate, DJ. I know you heard me.
Justin's shot right there, Bill. We're going to see this one replayed a few times.
Like a bomb exploding right in front of his chest.
He wasn't ready. He was not even looking at me.
Over 5 minutes gone in the third. The Ducks lead now by 1 goal.
Kings tied it up. 13 and a half to go in the third.
Into this game, they've still got time here in the third.
Sure they do. I mean, that's a pressure play. I mean, when you got somebody that can score down a goal.
All right,
in the third
Fowler
period,
to Allen, back to Fowler.
Right
He'll dump the puck in.
Into that opposite corner.
Getzlaf with it.
Tough work.
Passed over to 55. And he's against the boards.
Found a way to get the
nope.
puck. That pass completed from that
and they'll dump it in.
A dump into the offensive zone going across ice to
All right,
get
we got it at least. Pass it up to Getzlaf. Oh, bad timing on the pass there. Rare moment of miscommunication.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, good job, Ryan. Intercepted it. Getzlaf takes it up the ice on the right side.
Nice work. Good reach on that
nope.
one.
Potter takes it.
To Stoll.
Ooh, nice deflection over the boards. And that'll go out for a face-off.
Out there shaking his head right now. How do you hit a puck any harder than he just did and not get a goal, Bill? That was some work in net.
You heard the door. That means it is indeed lunchtime, so I got to try to finish this up quickly. Oop, got it. Pass down to Ryan. Goal! How did he get it? I don't even know how that even happened. Quick must not have been paying attention out there.
Count that one as a goaltender who's not very happy.
Gary, he did everything right, and he got a big piece of it, just not enough.
What the heck even happened? Let's see. Slow it down, please. Yeah. Did he shoot it from behind, or did the momentum take the puck past the legs? Guess it doesn't matter. Anaheim leads it 3-2 as we just reached past the halfway point of the regulation. Oop, nope, lost that one. Good job, guys.
He left that defender and he's open.
Ryan, nope, can't handle it. Can we? Nope. All right. Oh, stayed on side just enough. And coach wants us to switch. Oh, I blocked that one. And pass. Oh, I thought he was going to freeze it. All right, well, at least it's still our possession. There we go. I'm number 14. Wolf.
To Richards. To Clifford. Sent in high off the glass behind the net. Completely off his.
All right, well, at least enough to clear it away. Here comes Ryan. He takes it up, takes the shot. Quick makes the save.
Coverage of the puck will result in a whistle.
Oh, we're going to get some fights. Yes, we are. Bolsheman comes in for the fight over, I don't know who number 10 is for the Kings. Hold on. Richards. I don't know what happened to cause a fight, but here we go. Whoop, whoop, little bit of ducking. Oop, both players going at it. Counter. Sent Richards down to the ice. So I don't know where the fight came from, but we won it. Oh, he didn't like that he was trying to fight number 45. So they just dropped gloves and fought right there. All right, well, at least we get to stay on the ice. 6:44 to go in the third.
Anaheim's lead is 1, and that really tells the story of the chances. Both of these teams.
All right, Getzlaf to me. Takes a shot. Glove safe by Quick. Oh, we're going to get another fight? Yeah, we are. Oh, no. Oh, we thought we were going to get a fight there. Again. Man, this rivalry game has become intense. 6.5 to go. All right, I got the face-off. Take the quick shot off the post. Oh. But at least we got it back. And Quick comes up with the save. Oh, that was almost a 2-goal lead, but the puck goes off the post and out. 6:19 to go in the third. And we go 3 minutes on the bench. We're still up 3-2. Clifford with it, past the right side. Quick shot by Williams, saved by Victor. Oh, I tried, but it went right to Voznov. The pad save went to number 13. Oh, almost got the block, but Fast was able to get that save. He'll freeze it, and we got a face-off right of the circle. Or right at, no, left of the net. My bad. 3 minutes to go in regulation. Getzlaf won the face-off. Ooh, I got it. Pass down to O'Brien. Oh, he got the goalie down there. Goal! He did it! He somehow got it through Quick again! That's got to be a hat trick, I think, right? Yes, it is. I don't care that's unassisted. That was an awesome goal.
That's pretty goal.
Going for the big sweep on this one, Gary, but the goalie did not get what he wanted. Just another goal.
Off of Quick's body twice as you see it roll into the back of the net. And Anaheim's got that 2-goal edge.
Now two, and with limited time here, maybe.
Yeah, it's enough, Gary. I mean, these guys are
should be enough with less than 3 minutes to go. Still on the ice. Panatin with it, up to Getzlaf. It's a little bit of a stick move there. But they still got it back. Brown with it on the right side. 2.5 to go. Bad timing for that, coach.
He's got control of the puck.
I told you, bad timing for that, coach, as number 74 gets it past Victor, and it's now within 1. White King with the goal. 2:20 to go in the third.
Well, that was a good shot.
So we got to stay out there, I guess. Doty with it. He looks around. Passed it up to Rakshani. To Voynov. Or Voynoy, sorry. Getzlov tried passing it to me, but I don't think I was in the right spot. And he'll pass it over to Getzlov. Oh no, that was to Ryan, my bad. Oh, number 5 lost it. And he'll wrap it around the boards. Ryan with it now. Bobby Ryan with it now. He'll take it up the right side. Coach wants to switch. Oh, wide.
That one back on the stick after knocking it down to Voynov.
All right, let's switch sides. There we go. Minute 15 to go in the game. Can our defense hold strong in this final 70 seconds? Saved by Fast, and he'll freeze it with just over a minute to go. Got Bobby Ryan's hat trick. Unbelievable. He deserves to be MVP of the game. His third period hat trick should hopefully be enough for us to get the win. And with a minute to go, let's see if we can do it. Did they? No, they didn't pull the goalie yet. Minute to go. All right, we got it. See if we can get Ryan number 4. Nope, missed that one. Voynov. Okay, this Voynov. Pass down to Vanaten. Takes the shot. Nah, wide. Almost got it away from Doty there. Yeah, there you go. They should be pulling the goalie. They decided not to. All right. Oop. Pass it over. Bad call. Now they pull it. Couldn't get it. 25 seconds left. And knocked away by Fass. Oh, I tried hitting him. Nice job. We got it. Oops. Stempniak. Oh. Well, at least we poked it away. And we are going to get the W. I was trying to get one more assist in there, but I should have just taken the shot and gotten my 20th goal.
Largely because of the geographical situation. Good game.
Man, Gary, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that this was a hard-fought battle, a close victory for Anaheim. These two teams have really learned to hate one another. You mentioned geography. The rinks are only about 45 miles apart.
So yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm Gary. A real Orange County rivalry. Alright, so we'll skip ahead to our next game. That should do it. Actually, I think we'll simulate one more time just so we can try to get it to like 3 minutes 30 seconds, 3 hours and 30 minutes. There's always room for improvement. Bobby Ryan got a hat trick. I'm really happy for Bobby. He played hard out there. As usual, stay and eat healthy, so that means, oh yeah, it's just another good conversation with teammates and coaches. Alright, so we get to continue our road trip. One more game in Canada. Taking on the Edmonton Oilers. I think we'll simulate this game no matter what the score ends up so that we can... Well, we won by 2 anyway, so I'll take that. Alright, did I contribute? No, we didn't contribute. We let the other guys, again, have their fun. So I was just there. Oh, Caligano is injured, so he'll be out for a little bit. Alright, so we'll go ahead, simulate through. Alright, that should do it. So let's go ahead and save our game. We'll do one last check of the stats, both for our team and ourselves. Pretty sure I'm out of the top hunt for the... Well, technically I'm in the hunt, but I don't think I'll be able to win the MVP award. Yeah, we're still in the top 5 for the Art Ross most points in a season award. 72 points, though. That is definitely nothing to complain about at all. I should have the most assists still, though, right? Yes, I still have the most assists by 4 over Getzlaf and Tavares. We are 21 points now. Oh, no, still 19 points above the cut line in terms of playoffs. Oh, look at that. Look at how tight the Metropolitan Division is. 7 teams still have a shot at the playoffs. Poor New Jersey. They're out of it, though. Let me just make sure. Let's check. Did we do enough to clinch the playoffs? We should have an X. No, there's not. But we're still fighting for that President's Cup, or President's Trophy, having the most points in a season. With 3 behind Toronto and 2 behind Chicago, which this is a critical game, and we got 2 games in hand on them. I'm pretty sure, let me check to make sure that the Ducks did win a playoff in this career mode. Yeah, they have. We're trying to get the Ducks their 2nd championship in 3 years, or 3 seasons. Alright, so we saved. That is going to do it for me today. Yeah, we saved the game, so let's go ahead and turn this off. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys would even just sit by and watch me today. That means the world to me. So we didn't get to use our wheel today. That's perfectly fine. We always have opportunities throughout the rest of the month to do so. So I will be back on either Thursday or Friday. Whichever I have time for. Let's see. Who should we go out and rate this time? I'm not sure I want to do a horror game. You know what? Why not? Rate a new friend of ours. Oh wait. No, you know what? I don't know who we should. We'll rate somebody you haven't rated in a while. We'll rate Astra Aurora. Haven't rated her. Haven't rated them in a while. So we'll give them some love today. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks for the YouTube sub. I really appreciate it. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on Thursday. I'll probably be playing some Forza Horizon 5. Again, barring any $5 donations or Twitch subs. Or 500 bits, that works too. I just thought of that. Alright, so... Actually, because of... Never mind. I was just saying that for my smart device. I might have a video up usual on Tuesday, but you'll just have to wait and see. But thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. I will see you all in the next stream or video. Take care, and goodbye.